All right, guys. So we're gonna try to do this again. This is part two of the live stream. I want to say what's up to everybody. Unfortunately, when I closed that one out, I had people on. All right, I had people on. Now it's telling me I'm fully live. That is strange. Let me tell you something, guys. Listen, I apologize for the first stream, guys. This is the second stream. The first stream, guys, it was about a minute, so it told me I had all kinds of issues and stuff like that. So now we are here. Welcome, guys, to the stream. This is your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. This is Tech News Wednesday. Yes, we live stream every Wednesday, and we're going to get into a lot of stuff tonight. We're going to cover a lot of stuff tonight, guys, because, man, it is insane right now. It is really insane right now with everything that's going on. So let me go to put all my information in right quick. All right, now it's telling me I'm live. Listen, I didn't know I was live before. A lot of y'all was saying, what's up with y'all? I see you in the building. I did not know that I was live. Everything was telling me I wasn't live. So I ended that quick stream and I started this one. So welcome. You're buffering. Okay. All right. So let me see if I can get into this here. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix some of this stuff. Man, it's always something here, guys. First of all, I apologize, guys. I apologize. Yes, so I apologize. Today, guys, we're going to have us some talk. Put in my disclaimers real quick. All right. All right, so let's go and put this in real quick. How y'all doing? I see y'all guys in the stream. Welcome to the live stream. Some people say that I was buffering. I'm trying to fix it. You know what's always like that on like a Wednesday. Every time I do my Wednesday streams, guys, I always have these issues. I don't know why, but that's always the case. And I never could figure that out, why I run into these issues here, guys. Hold on a second. Let me see what we got going on. The stream is good now. Yeah, YouTube sucks. Yeah, you know what? It is really, really bad. All right, so I want to give a shout out to everybody that's just not joining the stream, okay? Yeah, tech enthusiasts, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, tech enthusiasts. I do this stream 3 times a week, guys, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And we talk about a lot of tech here, and we talk about all the new, latest, and greatest stuff here. And we have some fun, a lot of fun. If you didn't know we have a lot of fun here, welcome to the stream. Please hit that subscribe button and check it out. All right. All right. Now you can, now I can't reply to anyone comments on YouTube. I have to go to Google Plus. Really? Wow, yeah, so it must be something new here. I didn't get the notification, but I know that to tune in. You know what, I don't know, I guess, YouTube changed a little bit. You got to make sure you hit that bell to get notifications and stuff like that. Look, man, I am so sorry that y'all guys, some people always tell me that they don't get notifications about when people go live and when I drop videos, and when other YouTubers that you subscribe to, they drop videos. I don't know, it's a YouTube thing, man. I don't know. I've been doing YouTube for a very, very long time. I've been doing YouTube for what I'm talking about, I've been doing YouTube for a very long time. I've been live streaming for almost 2 years. And it is one of the things that kind of just annoys me a little bit, that things change and things getting, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I don't know. All right, here we go. Not buffering. Are you using the blue phone? Shouts out to Mr. Chicago. I see he in the building. Yes, 6 thumbs down already. Wow, wait a minute. I don't see any thumbs down, but hopefully I don't get any thumbs down. Listen, I want to say what's up to you. I see you in the building. I see everybody in the building here. Y'all coming aboard. False Tech Review in the building. Samu got Ghost in the building. Mr. Key in the building. Yeah. Look, YouTube has got buggy. It's got real buggy. I mean, for the last couple of months or so, YouTube hasn't been right. But the show must go on. The show must go on. All right, guys. So we are in the hype season right now. I mean, everything. I mean, God. I mean, we get leaks and leaks and leaks. We get devices being launched. out of nowhere. We getting things, I mean, Apple launching devices, OnePlus is launching devices. We get all these leaks. I'm telling you, it's insane right now in the tech world. If you didn't know, if you didn't follow technology the way I follow technology, it is insane right now. Right now, we getting leaks by the hour. I mean, things are coming out every day. You're hearing something new. It is crazy right now. I want to say what's up to my man in the building, T. Beasley in the building. What's up with you? I see you in the building. What's up with you? Yo, Mr. All Right is in the building. Kobe Hop is in the building. What's up with you? I see you in the building. All right. What was crazy? Let's talk about this. About 2 or 3 days ago, the OnePlus team dropped a device with a limited quantity, and you can only get it overseas in Paris. I mean, they made all this hype and hoopla all on Twitter. Talk about, man, we got a new device coming out, this, that, and that. They had put all kinds of clocks and everything. Had everybody hyped thinking this is going to be some big announcement, a keynote address or something. No. All right? Paris only. Now, yesterday, OnePlus had this big time clock. It was today. I'm sorry, today. OnePlus had a time clock, had all this shit going on. Boom, boom, boom. Booyah. We think it was going to be like a live keynote address something. I thought it was going to be like a keynote address. I'm like, I'm all into the computer. I'm like, let's go. I'm like counting down it. We get a OnePlus 3T Midnight Black, which is a nice device. Look good, right? But it's strange, man, because for what I've been hearing, it's a limited quantity, and the only way you can get it is on the 24th. I believe they're saying you can only get it on the 24th, and you have to get it at midnight or the 23rd or something, and you can only order it on midnight. And I heard it was a limited quantity. What's up, Mr. Chicago? Thank you, Mr. Chicago. Listen, guys, the super chat is in full effect. Thank you, Mr. Chicago. The super chat is in full effect. Thank you. So if you want to donate for the cause, go ahead on and hit that super chat. Thank y'all very much. And OnePlus come out with this midnight black. I don't know why I keep saying midnight black, but it's strange the way you get it. You go on OnePlus website and you think you go order from OnePlus. It's going to bring you to another website that you got to order this thing. And listen, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm confused about this, okay? Because for what I've been hearing, it's a limited quantity. And so, I mean, you got to stay up till midnight. Listen, thank you very much for the donation. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Super Chat is in full effect, guys. One thing that I like about Super Chat is that y'all appreciate my work, my hard work. Think about this for a second. Think about this for a second, right? I post videos almost every day. I try my best to post videos in every day. I stream live 3 times a week. And oh, by the way, congratulations to you guys. I've reached 700 videos on this channel. Oh man, thank you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. I've hit 700 videos, guys. 700 videos. Now, let me put that in perspective. Fix that. Let me put that in perspective. It's only 365 days in a year. I've been on YouTube about a year and a half. I done posted on this channel over 700 videos in less than 2 years. That is amazing. The hard work that I put in. And most of the videos that I do is y'all requested videos. So thank y'all very much. Thank you. Good work, Easy. Thank you. Now on my other YouTube channel, I got 3 YouTube channels, by the way. If you follow my YouTube channels, I have 3 of them. And I work very hard for you guys. I really do. I work hard at this. But get back into the OnePlus. So the OnePlus had come up with this limited stuff. Some people saying it's limited. I'm looking online. Some people say it's not limited. For what I've heard, it's in limited quantities. Why would OnePlus do that? Just sell the phone. And I don't want to go to a third party source. I want to go to OnePlus. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on, right? So we had that particular news. That is, I don't like this for OnePlus, by the way. You had the invite system. You got rid of the invite system. The OnePlus 3 was excellent. OnePlus 3T was excellent. And now you just, I don't know. Don't do it, OnePlus. Stick to your roots. Stick to selling your devices. Make your money. Don't do it, OnePlus. Unfortunately, they're doing it. Hopefully, OnePlus will listen to their fans. Well, hopefully, OnePlus will not do this. And just stick to the roots, man. Just do what you got to do. Be the #1 smartphone. I ain't gonna say smartphone company, but be the #1 smartphone, right? Like the OnePlus 3T, right? I mean, that's a great device for the price. Don't do it, OnePlus. All right, just thank you. Listen, I want to say a shout out to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, bam, hit the subscribe button, right? Follow me. We're having some fun tonight. Check this out, right? Now, let's get into some more news. Now, we talked about OnePlus. We're going to talk about a whole lot of stuff. We're going to talk about a whole lot of stuff tonight. Look, Sumo Ghost. Hey, listen, I seen your comment. Your comment that you posted in one of my videos with the Honor 6X. Oh, and by the way, my case came in. And I got my screen protectors in. All right, so I got my glass screen protectors in, and I got my case. Y'all know if you follow my YouTube channel, every device I have, I like to show the beauty of the device. I only put clear cases on all my devices, guys. That's all I use. Now, people always ask me, Eric, what clear cases did you put on your devices? I will post all the accessories that I use on my YouTube channel. It's on my website, www.easycomputersolutions.com. You go on the website, you click on this. This thing cost me like $6. I'm doing my review with this device, guys. With this the Honor 6X. All right, Honor 6X. I've been doing my review with this device. Man, we can talk about this a little bit tonight too, guys. Honor 6X. Yes. Shouts out to Kobe Hop. Thank you very much for the donation. Listen, guys, thank you very much. Thank you. I like poetic cases. Yeah. Let's see. The black one is going to be money. It is. Thank you. The black one is beautiful. Listen. Look, man, I got my OnePlus charging it up. I got my OnePlus right here charging it up, right? And you know, guys, I got the gold one. So I got the gold one. Man, don't get me wrong. That OnePlus 3T black looks good. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. It's crazy. I don't even know if I could, because of the way they doing it. I mean, how could I get it? It is a beautiful. So let's get into some more news. HTC Ultra. That's one of my top 5 devices. HTC Ultra have will release the Sapphire Glass HTC Ultra, guys. All right. The one they talked about at the keynote address. All right. They has released it. All right. With the Sapphire Glass in the front. Still got Gorilla Glass 5 on the back, I think. But Sapphire Glass is supposed to be a collector's. The box comes with all kinds of goodies and favorites. $900+. I am seriously trying to get that. Unfortunately, it's an overseas thing and I can't get it. I am definitely loving that device, that I want to get the collector's item. It's like $920 US for the HTC Ultra. And yeah, I'm on board with that. Definitely. Let's see. Yes, I'm on board with the HTC Ultra. It's a phenomenal device. I mean, you know, despite with all the wasted space antics and all the wasted space videos y'all have heard, I've made a lot of videos about the HTC Ultra, and for what I've been using the device, it's been phenomenal. the HTCU Ultra been phenomenal. Okay, so we got the new HTCU Ultra limited edition Sapphire. Boom, right? Now, Apple just released an iPhone 7 Plus red version. I mean, it is insane right now, right? Listen, we talked about this in January. I said, guys, get your money ready. It's insane right now. We got new iPads. We got an iPad Mini 4. We got all the, listen, we got iPads refreshed. We got iPhone Red. Everybody going insanely crazy that the new iPhone Red and it came out. It is insane right now. I'm telling you, what I'm telling you guys right now, all this stuff I'm telling you about the HTCU Ultra, the Apple, and all this stuff. This stuff just came out within the last 2 days, 3 days. Over the weekend, right? I mean, it is insane right now, right? OnePlus and all this stuff. This is crazy right now, which is good for reviewers like us because we're going to try to get these type of things so we can review them for you guys. Now, LG G6 is now hitting people homes. Shout out to Techzilla that received his device today. I'm still waiting on my device to come in. A lot of people say they're getting devices coming in tomorrow. Wow, the LG G6. Now, we've been talking about the LG G6 for weeks. Now, it's going to be in the carrier stores next month on the 6th. But if you go to like T-Mobile.com, you can get your LG G6, get that some gun overnighted, and boom, you can have your LG G6. Now, we've been talking about the device, but I mean, a lot of people excited about it. A lot of people not excited about it. It's going to cost you $670 bones, $700. That's how much it's going to cost you. After tax, title, and license, after you done gave blood, right? After you done gave half the blood and you got to give your heart up, right? Once you do all that, you get your LG G6. But hold up. You think it's over. It's not over. We got the Galaxy S8 event on the 29th. Hold your horses, hold your money. Hold your horses and hold your money. Come on, hold your horses and hold your money. Don't do it yet. I will be streaming that keynote address live. We gonna have us some giggles. We gonna have us some fun. Listen. Get your money ready, get your coins ready, because I believe I've heard that after the keynote address, pre-orders go on sale. Have your credit card ready, be online, be on Samsung website, get ready to order your Galaxy S8. Hold your horses. Because we heard all this stuff about the Galaxy S8. All these leaks and everything is over after the 29th. It's over after the 29th. All right. It's a lot of stuff to digest, guys. I mean, you got HTC, you got OnePlus, you got Apple, you got Samsung, you got LG, you got all these big dogs. They just dropping devices all of a sudden. You got stuff that's happening. It is very serious, guys. Listen, it's hard to even keep up with it right now. That's what you need us for. I'm glad you watched my YouTube channel. This is what I am here for, to give you all the latest and greatest news. I'm doing my homework, guys, so I can give you guys everything underneath the sun about what's going on in the technology world. All right, let me get into you guys' comments. Yes, the S8 will cost a harsh arm and a leg. Yes, listen, we've hearing prices up until. All right, so here's the thing. We talked about this. We talked about this in January. We said that Galaxy's devices go hit you for $1,000. You set your budget for $1,000 for the Galaxy devices, right? we've been talking about this. A lot of people said, Eric, you may be lying about that. No, you wait till the Galaxy S8 Plus, you to $899, the $900 plus tax. Look, in the United States, if you buy it from a carrier store, if it costs $899, and I live in the state of Louisiana, it's 10% taxes on that. 10% tax on $899. Now, if you do the math, and let's do the math, I'm 10% tax in Louisiana. All right? So, let's say I walk into an AT&T store. I say I want to buy Galaxy S8 Plus, right? And they say, ain't no problem. No problem, is it? We gonna take care of you, right? It costs $8.99 plus 10% tax, right? Woo, damn, gee whiz, that's $90 tax. So $8.99 plus $90, that costs you $989. But no, easy. That's $989. That's when you walk out the door with the Galaxy S8 Plus. But you still need a case. You don't need a case. You can't walk out of there bare bones. And oh no, easy. You need your glass screen protector. The case gonna cost you $50. Glass screen protector gonna cost you another $30. Not yet. Look, you're over $1,000. Booyah! Hey, it's gonna cost. Hey, listen, you gonna spend every bit $1,100 on the Galaxy S8 Plus with all the accessories, bells, and whistles, guys. I mean, listen, I don't walk out of look. I either order my stuff on Amazon before the device comes out. All right. So if you order your clip case and you order your screen protector, which is about 10, 15, 20 bucks a pop, you already at the $1,000 price point. So when I tell people, yeah, I paid, you pay $1,000, you're going to pay $1,000 for a Galaxy S8 Plus. A lot of people like, Harry, but the price is $899. Where you get $1,000 from? Listen, I don't know what state or what country you live in, but in the United States, some states have what we call sales tax. Oh man, I mean, listen, a lot of people argue me down when I talk about prices. And I understand they do have some states that has less tax than my state. They have some states that doesn't have no tax. They have some countries that when I say 10% tax, they laugh because they say they tax is 20%. So, hey, look, it is what it is. It's going to cost a lot of money if you want to pay and play. Now, what's going to happen, the majority of the people is going to sign that 2-year contract. All right. And that's understandable. Ain't nobody got, $1,000 just to pop to them jokers. I understand that. That's understandable. That's understandable. I can't see that you're going to just pop. Listen, think about this, fellas. You tell your oracle, honey. You tell the oracle, right? You got to go talk to the oracle. You talk to the oracle, honey. I gotta buy a Galaxy S8, and she first with the oracle will ask you, well, how much? I'm gonna need about $1,000. What? No, listen. Y'all guys probably know that majority of the females that don't know about technology and they don't care about technology and stuff like that, us men, we go to the ladies and say we need $1,000 to buy a phone. No, it ain't happening. They go give you a man list of everything that you have to get before you spend $1,000 on a phone. Listen, I've been married for a long time, and believe me, it's very difficult for the oracle, and I call my wife the oracle, to buy a device. Now, don't get me wrong. Everybody that's in my Telegram group, we all discuss this and giggle about this and stuff like that. But I can tell you, it's gonna be very difficult for you guys. So what's gonna happen? You guys gonna go to the AT&T store. Shh, look, I want that Galaxy S8. Let me sign this 2-year contract. How much? $199? Look, I'm gonna give you cash. Shh. And how much the bill gonna be? $35 a month extra on my bill? Give me that phone. Give me. Give it here. But some people that have to buy phones off contract, it's nowhere around that. Yeah. Look, let me get you. My oracle will be like, you need another phone. What you need another phone for? I know that is gonna be the question. Most of the oracles out there, guys, again, that's the wives or the husbands. If I got females in here, that's for the males, where your boyfriend or your husband. And for the guys, we call our wives the oracle. Okay? And if you don't know what the oracle is, I'm gonna pose that question. The word oracle, when we talk about the oracle, what movie am I talking about? Put that in the comments, guys. All right, so it's hard for us to get to the oracle, to give us approval, right? To go spend $1,000 on the phone. The phone, man, wait a minute, the mortgage costs $750. You go, wait a minute, the mortgage costs $750. You mean to tell me that you're gonna buy a phone that costs more than the mortgage, more than the light bill, and more than the water bill put together? You mean to tell me all that put together and it's gonna be for one damn phone? You gotta be out your mind. You gotta be kidding me. I could damn near go buy me a MacBook or computer desktop for the kids, for the kids. For the kids, before you go spend $1,000 on the phone. And what we do, fellas, what do we do? Yeah, I want it. Yeah, baby, because it's the Galaxy S8, baby. I want it. It's like, I need it. Come on, I need it, right? Come on, baby, if you don't let me get it, I'm gonna cut myself. I need $1,000. Come on now. Eric, does your oracle approve my body? Yes. Everything. Well, yes and no. If you follow me on Telegram, yes and no. The oracle does approve all my buys. Yes, the oracle does approve all my buys. The Matrix, thank you. The Matrix, yes. So yes, and if you married with a household and got kids, you probably have to get approval from your oracle too. A lot of men say, man, that's a man law. I can spend what I want. Man, if I want to spend $1,000, booyah, I don't care what my wife tell me. Yeah, then you be on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to explain yourself while you're at the dinner table, while you just dropped the whole G on a phone. A phone? Like, you gotta be kidding me. You mean to tell me you just dropped a G on a phone? It's hard, man. I mean, I know how it is. Listen, look, it's just as hard as y'all guys on Sprint. Think about this. Some of you guys that's on Sprint, y'all got to be like getting IVs. Every time you see all these nice phone drops, all these GSM phone drops, OnePlus 3Ts, you got all these phones that drop that you could order from Amazon or get it imported. Beautiful phones, right? Cheap. And you're on Sprint. I mean, that alone has to be horrible. That's got to be the turtle. I mean, you be like, God damn, I don't know why I'm on Sprint. It's like you want to beat yourself up for being on Sprint, especially when you see all these GSM phones come down, guys. I mean, listen, I walked in on Sprint the other day, and it's like crickets in there. I'm like, where y'all phones at? I'm looking around like, where the phones at? Where they at? Like, where they at, though? Where they at? I don't see no phones. Like, where they at, though? Where they at? No phones in Sprint. Oh, I'm sorry. You got the HTC boat. I'm sorry. Oh, man. You got the HTC boat. Listen, I'm not on Sprint. I canceled my Sprint contract, God, about a year ago. I mean, I listen, when I got into YouTube and as I bought a lot of devices, one company that I knew I can't be on, especially when you got a lot of devices you import. I mean, same thing with Verizon, guys. I mean, listen, I mean, it's hard to be on CDMA and on Sprint. I mean, you see on these YouTube channels, y'all be like, yeah, damn, man, I want a OnePlus 3T. Everybody talk about the OnePlus 3T. And you're like, I just can't get it because I'm on Verizon Wireless. And I'm like, man, a $400 phone and I'm paying for this Droid crap? Duh, come on, man. And you say to yourself, why? Why? Does anything come on Sprint? Does anything come on Verizon Wireless? Nope, all GSM phones. Sorry, guys. All right, same problem with I'm strictly Samsung. No Sprint Sprint is perfect for me. Hey, look, if listen, all the big dogs go to Sprint and Verizon. All right, so all your Samsung devices, you get the J7s and all that stuff, all the little trickly down devices, you know, the things that nobody don't make videos about. Then you're going to get the Galaxy S8. Of course, you're going to get the Galaxy S8 and you're going to get there. I mean, Verizon going to get it, you know. But I mean, God, man, think about this. You walk into a Best Buy, right? You walk into a Best Buy, you pass the end cap, and you look at this pretty son bitch sitting on the end cap, right? And you say, ooh, ooh, and it got a price tag of $299. And you like, ooh. And you look at it, it says GSM only, and you on Sprint. You be like, damn, 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 damn. Yeah, I know your pain. I feel your pain. Let's see, let me get into the, let's see, I've been with Sprint for 5 years with no problems. Oh, I'm not saying this. Listen, here's the thing. I'm not talking about the coverage of Sprint or Verizon. Don't listen. Let's make sure we understand this. It all depends on where you live at, whether that you get good coverage or not. Now, we're not talking about coverage. We're talking about devices. We're talking about phones. I mean, look, of course you're going to get the iPhone, Galaxy S7, Galaxy S8. You're going to get this. But, man, when you got a ZTE Exxon 7, beautiful. Just one of these devices where you just can't pass up and you're on Sprint. You know, I mean, it hurts. It does. I mean, you think about this. You see HTC Ultra. This everybody making, you know, this a beautiful device, and all of a sudden you're on Sprint and you just can't get it. I know, man. I'm not talking about coverage, right? I'm not talking about coverage. And look, people that has AT&T and T-Mobile may not have the best coverage, you know. I mean, but man, it's like you sacrifice one for the other. You sacrifice a little coverage so you can be in that GSM arena. Like, yeah, I got me a OnePlus 3T, man. You know, I mean, I understand that everybody coverage is not the same. And it all depends on where you live at. If you live in the boondocks with no coverage, you probably need Sprint or Verizon Wireless, right? Because AT&T and definitely T-Mobile probably is not there. That's understandable. It all depends on where you live at. And that's understandable, right? I would love to be on T-Mobile, but there's no coverage. And that's what I'm saying. So, you know, I mean, I just feel bad. I wish that all four major carriers was in everybody's state and everybody had good coverage and everybody could get 4G LTE speeds, and then you as a consumer could make a choice whether or not to ditch a Sprint or a Verizon or even AT&T or even T-Mobile and flip-flop to who gives you the best service and who can give you the best devices. That's the whole thing. I mean, you think about this. You got a Sprint maybe have good coverage where you live at, right? The best coverage give you 4G LTE, good speeds, right? But you walk into it, and I mean, yeah, you only limited to Galaxy phones. Not everybody don't like Samsung, right? I mean, not everybody want the HTC boat, you know? Sometimes you want to kind of stretch a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Get an Exxon 7, you know, get the Honor 8. You know, get something that, you know, you want to kind of hang around and have some fun with. But unfortunately, you can't. I mean, think about this. I got this big, then look, by the way, shouts out to the case manufacturer that sent me this big behemoth case. I ain't even do a video about this. I just put the case on. Think about this. You see me walk around with a big tablet like this, got all my CCs in here and everything, and be like, man, whoa, like, man, this is, I don't know, I carry this device around everywhere I go at, by the way, and I'm just like, hey, man, where you got this from? Overseas. Does it work on Sprint? No. Does it work on does it work on Verizon Wireless? No. And that's the thing, people like, but damn, I can't buy it. The phone costs $400, why not, right? Man, you got 6-inch device, tablet, phone, bam, you got a phablet. And it's cheap. And it works good. A Mate 9. Mate 9, one of the best devices of 2017. One of the best, one of the best devices of 2017. And you can only use it on GSM. So that laggy phone that you got sitting on Verizon and Sprint, and you're like, damn, I'm tired of this outdated 808 processor, 2 gigs of RAM, a 720p screen, and you just lagged out, you're out of storage, and the cameras suck, and you want to have options. It's tough. It's tough. All right. I seen some on the news today, mentioned today that if you use iTunes and you need to change your password and you don't have to turn back, the 2 functional passwords, hold on, wait, hang on a second, let's see. You need to turn to 2 factory logins. Yeah, so that's happening to me on all my iOS devices, by the way, guys. I'm getting all these enter your password, change your password. I've been getting that on all my emails. I've been getting that for the last week or so. All of a sudden, everything, and now you got to change passwords and all that stuff. So I haven't had those. I don't know about as far as iTunes, because I'm about to do this after I finish with the G6 and after I finish with the S8. I'm getting into iPhone season, so when we get ready for iPhone season, I will probably work with an iPhone until the iPhone drops. So I will be doing videos about iPhones, getting everybody hyped up and ready for the new iPhone. Let's see. T-Mobile will crush everyone if their coverage was better. And look, don't get me wrong. Shouts out to John Legend. Man, he have actually done some good things. I've liked his drive. He's actually trying. I mean, that type of stuff take years, all buying spectrum and deploying it and stuff like that. Yeah, it just takes a long time. I mean, it's not gonna happen overnight. But the guy is he's very transparent about this too, about the coverage, and he's putting towers here and there and trying to work the system and everything. It's just difficult it takes years. And I know a lot of people want it now, but look, you got to think about what T-Mobile was about 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Look where they at now, right? Look, T-Mobile was down in the dugout before John Legend took over. You talk about what they number 3? Come on, T-Mobile was damn near one and done. John Legend took over, did some things. Of course, he got to make money. Of course, he did the gimmicks, the marketing, right? He gets some stuff back, bought a lot of spectrum, deploying it, turned the company around, and now it's number 3. And he's trying to get to number 2. That's a big accomplishment, beating Sprint. Y'all got to remember, I remember back in the day, about 10 years ago, Sprint was the beast. I was on Sprint. And, hey, they were with WiMAX instead of 4G LTE. And they paid for it dearly. All right, here we go. Let me go. GSM is international. Well, they're international, but U.S. bands for T-Mobile and AT&T and other GSM carriers. That's that's what it is. They do have the bands. That's what we were about. We were about United States bands if you're in the U.S. Mini tablet. Yeah, it is a mini tablet. I get a lot of work done. I actually make videos about that device, the work that I do on that device. Listen, people is amazed on how I have Bluetooth printers hooked up to the device, and they are complete video editing and photo editing on that device with no hesitation, no problems. And I work it like a computer. And I actually wirelessly posted to my monitor. So I take the device, kind of move it out the way, and I just focus on the monitor. So I actually have a full-fledged PC. It's crazy because I'm on, the way I use my device, I'm logged into a remote server. So I'm on Windows 10, all right? And because I'm on a remote server. And I'm using Windows 10 with Bluetooth printers and Bluetooth mouse, Bluetooth keyboards, Bluetooth everything. And I have a full-fledged workstation in my pocket. It's phenomenal. So I remember what that was what the Windows Phone was supposed to do. And it actually did it. Windows actually did it with Continuum, but there's no support for Continuum. So, that's another subject. All right, here we go. Let me get to you guys' comments. All right, here we go. So GSM all the way. Yeah, absolutely. I like it. Let's see, Eric, Apple iTunes got hacked. Okay, so it got hacked. Then you need to have two factors of security now when you get into it. Whether that could be fingerprint scanning and putting your code in. Yeah, change your password if you're on iTunes. Thank you for telling me. I'm gonna make sure I tell my wife, and I'll make sure I go change my password too. All right. I fell in love with Samsung. I got the Note 2, and every Note except the Note 7. Obviously, the Note 7 was a flame, right? Was the bomb, right? We always saw the memes and everything about that. So Note 7, boom, blew up. And so we all waiting on the Note 8. Note 8 gonna be nice. T-Mobile for the win. Love T-Mobile. Many people still use the Galaxy Note 7, disable the system and stuff like that. It worked fine. Now, let me tell you something. I had 3 Galaxy Note 7s, guys. And you know what I did? I thought about this. You know, first of all, I go through too many phones. So me having 3 Galaxy Note 7s, when it was a recall, it didn't make no sense for me to keep them. Why would I have $3,000 worth of paperweights? $3,000 worth of paperweights, right? You can't get on the plane with them. You can't get on the bus with them. You can't do nothing with them. But you gonna be at your home with them. I don't operate like that. I don't like to be restricted to no turn it off this and turn it off Wi-Fi. Don't look. You can't even put a SIM card in. You got to go to XDA developers and try to hack that. Man, that's $3,000, man. Let me tell you something. Would you hold on to $3,000 worth of dead weight if you had an opportunity to turn it in and get your $3,000 back? Why would you hold it? Listen, man, the Galaxy Note 7, it's a dead issue. It's like it's not even worth $3,000 at this point. So have $3,000 invested into it, return it. Yeah, of course. I don't think you can return it now. I think your windows are closed. I know I talked to representatives of T-Mobile and they had windows open and those windows are closed. You could walk into a T-Mobile or AT&T talking about, I got a Galaxy Note 7. Can I return it device? They might tell you, yeah, not in this world. So yes, the Galaxy Note 7 is a collectible. I am a collector. And it could be a collector's item if it was a functional. Let's just say, okay, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 5 years from now, I decide to take my Galaxy Note 7 and you know, as a collector, put my SIM card in and work with it for a little while, do some videos, some old time videos about it. Unfortunately, it ain't gonna work. So it's a collector's item, but it's not a collector's item in my opinion. It's a collector's item if it was a functional device. It's not a collector's item if it's not a functional device. I have the first Android phone, which is, you know, the first Android, and I could drop a SIM in it and it would work. And if I want to do videos about it, you know, the G1, I could drop a SIM in the G1 and booyah, it will work as a functional device. The Galaxy Note 7 is not a functional device. It's not even, you know, like, I look at it as a collector that a device like this, right, as it age, I believe the value goes up. And as the Galaxy Note 7, right now, the value of the Galaxy Note 7 is 0. So it had to go from 0 to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, you know, I mean, as a collector, you look at something or device or painting or something that's worth something. I don't think that it's worth anything. And I'm glad I did what I did. Trust me, I love the Note 7. Woo! That was one of my favorite devices. But I didn't want to hold on to $3,000 worth of paperweight. That's how I looked at it. Why would I hold on to $3,000 worth of paperwork? I could take that three grand and reinvest it back into something that's functional. But I made a decision about that. You know, here we go. Tell me something. Wait. Let me tell you something. You sound like Eddie Murphy. I wish I had Eddie Murphy money. I can sound like anybody, guys. But I wish I had Eddie Murphy money. Let's see. It's not worth it. I mean, seriously, the phone companies need to get together because they want you to pay all this money for a phone. Hey, listen, I agree with you. I said this a long time ago. Ain't no device worth over $500 when you got the OnePlus 3T. Listen, when you got the OnePlus 3T at a below $500 price point, and look, I don't even think companies even compete with the OnePlus 3T. They're like, you know what? I ain't even worried about it. We can't beat it. We ain't gonna beat it. So why not just go on and make our own stuff? And I think that's what happened. I mean, come on. I mean, it is a phenomenal device. So I believe after $500, then you get into a different category there. And I don't know. It is zero. Look, somebody said zero. This is my second favorite phone of all times after the Trio 700. Wow. Not a collector's item. You want to say this phone that caught on fire got recalled. Yeah, you know what? You make a good comment right there. It's not a collector's item. What you gonna say? That I got a device that's been recalled twice and could possibly catch on fire. That's not a collector's item. You know what? Man, listen. Thank you. Your comment is exactly my point as a collector. Your comment. Listen, guys. Yoko, I can't pronounce your last name. Yoko, his comment is one of the best comments about the Galaxy Note 7 as a collector. A lot of people say that the Galaxy Note 7 is a collector's item. Read that comment. Let me read this comment again. It's not a collector's item because what are you going to say if somebody asks you about the device? It's been recalled twice and it don't work. If I put a SIM in it, it won't even work. I can't even download apps on it. I had to use this thing on Wi-Fi, and if I try to do an update, it's gonna brick the phone. That's not a collector's item. That's a damn death wish. Why are you holding on to a $1,000 phone and you can't even use it? Booyah! Shouts out to you. You got one of the best comments as we deal with this debacle 6, 7, 8 months ago, and we still talking about it today. It's not a collector's item. All right, here we go. Eric, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, sir. I'm King Supreme, right? I'm your favorite YouTuber, considered King Supreme. Thank you. Now, I have a question for you. I have a request. If I'm listen, here's the thing. I work hard at this, man. I try to do what I gotta do. Please share my channel. You know, I'm trying to get up to the 10,000 subscribers. And oh, by the way, I got my giveaway. Y'all know I've been talking about it for weeks. 10,000 giveaways. 10,000 subscribers. I got a giveaway, right? Listen, I got a giveaway. I'm giving away some stuff, guys. It's that season. Right? I usually wait till December. No, 10,000 subscribers coming quick, guys. Coming real quick. Please stay tuned for that. Because when you see, look, here's the thing. When you get a notification and you see something that says 10,000 subscribers, thank you, that stream, you want to join that stream because that's my giveaway. I'm going to have so much fun, guys. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to have so much fun. I'm going to give away some stuff, guys. And I want to get back to you guys because you guys help me. Listen, think about this. Y'all guys super chat me. Y'all guys help me get subscribers and views. It's my honor to give back to you guys. I want to earn being your favorite YouTuber. So it's what I want to do. I listen to you guys like, Eric, do this and try this, do this. Shout outs to Lewis. Shout out to Kevin, to Perry. Shout out to a lot of you guys. Bruce, Timothy. Y'all guys, Forbes Tech Review. Y'all guys are the one that guide me to the path. You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys is the pros and cons on how I run this channel. Let me tell you something. I said this when I first started this channel. This is Easy Computer Solutions YouTube channel. It's for the subscribers. Okay? It's for the fans. You know, y'all guys know how to contact me. You know, I mean, I dedicated a whole stream to a 10-year-old. If you didn't watch that, that was emotional to a 10-year-old. I did a live stream, and just to kind of give a real recap real quick, and we go get back to the business. Parents contacted me, said that their 10-year-old son was a huge fan of mine. Watch all my videos on all 3 of my YouTube channels. Okay, huge fan of mine. He wanted to meet me. 10-year-old. Think about this. 10 years old. And what I did when the parents contacted me, I said, sure, no problem. I want to meet him too. He was at school at the time when the parents contacted me. So I explained to the parents that I did a live stream that same day, and I will be honored for their son to come on my channel. And it happened. Guys, let me tell you something. For that 10-year-old that wanted to talk to me, I didn't hesitate. Listen, what YouTuber does this? That's the question. That's one thing. What YouTuber is gonna let a dedicated, loyal fan that want to meet me? You know, it was my due diligence. It was my honor. And he was live. Y'all, some of y'all guys was there. And listen, some of you guys inboxed me and told me that was the best thing they never heard or saw anything like that in their life. They appreciate me. A lot of you guys inboxed me and they told me what I did with that child was the best thing in the world. I mean, giving an opportunity for a 10-year-old to meet a person that they really wanted to meet. And they met me. I'm no celebrity, guys. Y'all know that. I ain't nothing, guys. All right. Listen, I'm just like you guys. I am just a tech guy. Look, I got 10,000 subscribers. I am not a celebrity. I don't proclaim to be a celebrity. Right? I just want to do the better good. Truth and justice. That's what this YouTube channel is about. Truth and justice. That's it. Right? And so it's my honor to talk to you guys. No doubt about it. All right, Black OnePlus 3 for the win. If you can get it, Albert. I'm quite sure Albert gonna be on there like refresh, order. I know Albert gonna be the one that's gonna be ordering the OnePlus 3 Black. All right. Let's see, we got that. That was real nice of me. Thank you. You a celebrity for that 10-year-old. Yeah, you know what? I was. You know what? That exactly right. For that 10-year-old that called in, and y'all guys heard that guy. Listen, he was so. I heard this. You know, we heard his parents in the background coaching him, and that's what parents are supposed to do, right? As he talked, all the thing he could just say is thank you, and I thanked him. That's the whole thing. So. You know, when I say I'm not, y'all guys know I ain't no celebrity, but for a 10-year-old that watch me, he might listen. It's probably past his bedtime because his parents say he can't be on YouTube this time of night. But he probably go watch the replay, And yeah, it is what it is. Thank y'all very much. Listen, this is, first of all, if you've been following me all this long time, you guys know, first of all, I'm not a normal YouTuber. Second of all, I do care. I'm going to tell you, they got a lot of YouTubers don't care. They don't care, man. Let me tell you something. Go to a YouTube channel, watch a video, put a comment down, ask a question in the comments, ask a question, and see if that YouTuber go answer you back. I see it all the time. I go through big YouTubers and I go in their comments where people flood them with questions and you get no response. Why? Is they too big to answer they fans? What happens when you guys put comments in my YouTube channel? I take a matter of a minute to answer you back? If I'm asleep or if I'm in a meeting, I understand that. But I always answer my people back. I've been doing it for so long. And as soon as you guys hit me up, how long does it take for me to answer you back? I always answer you guys back. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. That's the difference, man. Every time listen, I got 700, matter of fact, to be honest with you, I got 700 videos on this channel. Total. I'm about almost close to 1,000 videos. Total. All right, on my YouTube channel, spread out. All right. When I get a comment from each channel, I get the most of my comments here. But when I get comments on my other channels, I answer them back. You call me because I am trying to be that class act. I'm not fake. I'm not fake, man. That's the whole thing. Period. I'm not fake. All right, here we go. I kind of like meeting your favorite. It's like kind of like meeting your favorite wrestler. Yeah, I mean, think about this. If I had an opportunity to meet John Cena, I mean that's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. I saw that stream. Salute, my friend. Thank you. Tech enthusiast. Thank you. You saw that stream. You answered back. Yes, I do. I want to say what's up to Perry Big House Productions in the building. Yes. Easy. I'll reply, guys, in minutes. Yes. You hashtag respond YouTuber. Thanks. Listen, I want to say what's up to Harry in the building. What's up with you? And that's what I do, man. Like, I don't know, man. I just, a lot of people be telling me that maybe I'm getting too involved. I mean, listen, you guys see me, right? You guys see me. I don't know you, but you probably watch me. You probably know a lot about me, but I don't know you. It don't matter. I look at everybody as equal. It don't matter to me. People curse me out in my comments. And what do I do? Right? People always say, you wrong for this or you wrong for that, and you're not a normal YouTuber, or you a black guy, they call me the N-word and all this kind of stuff. They tell me I'm stupid and all. Man, I get hate comments all the time. And what do? What am I doing for people to hate me? I'm just being honest. Sometimes honesty is bad for people. People look at all these other videos, right? So, well, they talk about wasted space. They say this device is wasted space. They could have did what they had to do with this device. It's wasted space. And I'm saying to myself, you got to be kidding me, right? The HTC Ultra has one of the best cameras of 2017. I got videos to prove it, right? HTC Ultra battery life, we already know, 3,000 milliamp battery. Guess what? The LG G6 only got 3,300. Come on now, what you gonna get, about 30 more minutes? Come on, right? Aha, let's talk about it. HTC Ultra, if you got an LG G6, if you got a HTC 10, you already know what the software is. HTC got one of the better software, guys. It's fast. Oh yeah, it's fast and fluid. And guess what? I don't care if they stole the V20 screen, steal it. Put it right at the top, right? Booyah! I got the V20. I got the V20 screen at the top. I got that V20 screen, right? And like a boss, what I put up there like a boss? Easy computer solution. Guess what? When I set the device down at the ball, they know who I am. They say, "Oh, what's up, Easy?" And when I laid on his back, they say, "Whoo, Beyonce in the building." One of the best build qualities of 2017. Fingerprint scanner on deck. Dual speakers. Yeah. Guess what? The Pixel ain't got dual speakers. They got a speaker at the top and bottom. Watch my gaming review. This thing plays games, right? If you watch my gaming review, booyah, this thing plays games. Great, right? All right. Don't believe the hype. I'm telling you. Hey, y'all looking at that old wasted spacecraft, man. I'm telling you, y'all don't know what's going on, don't you? Don't y'all know what's going on? Y'all don't know what's going on, huh? Yeah, the money flowing. Yeah. Woo! All right. So, oh, TJ said, "Can we call it?" I don't have a Bluetooth speaker hooked up today. We're gonna do that Saturday. Oh man. They said, "Well, the HTCU Ultra cost $750. Wait a minute. I just looked at my bank statement. I think I paid about $630 for it. Have a Gatorade. Where is that? Where is it? Let's have some fun. Woo! Right? All right, let's see. On his way to the strip club. Got the V20 without the V or the 20. Sometimes I feel you need help. Wait a minute. Why? Let me tell you something. I think what happens a lot is that people get shocked when they come to my YouTube channel, because I'm not the only one that ever done live streams, by the way. But you see when people do live streams, how you doing? And we're going to talk about technology. And today, guys, technology today, we're going to talk about devices and stuff like that. Man, you sitting around watching them live streams, you like, try to stay up. I mean, you try to stay up because it's like, and you come to my live stream and y'all be like, what's wrong with this guy? This guy's crazy. I'm here to entertain you. That's it. Second line. Yeah. You know what? It's all good. I always say that I'm not the normal YouTuber. All right, so who's thumbs up? Who's ready to spend $1,000 on the Galaxy S8? Who's going to sign a 2-year contract on the Galaxy S8? Go ahead and put the thumbs up. Let's talk about it. We talk about a 6-inch device. 6-inch device. Galaxy S8. Talking about a 6-inch device, right? So if you get the Galaxy S8, would you buy the Note 8? You go pop $1,000 on the Galaxy S8, and about 3 months, 4 months down the road, 3 months, we about to get the Galaxy Note 8. So what are you gonna do? Thumbs up for the Galaxy Note 8, $1,000 price point, guys. Don't matter how you sweat it, don't matter how you cut it. At the end of the day, when you look at your bank account, it's gonna be $1,000 plus. It don't matter if you pay it now or in 2 years, you gonna pay $1,000 for that device. Thumbs up for $1,000. Thumbs down, say, nope, I'm just going to buy me, you know what I'm saying, an unlocked device and roll with it. Like Perry be saying, my stitching machine, I just change the rhyme in it and make it fresh. You put the remix rhyme on it, and booyah, you good to go for another 2 years. Hey, 820, 821 processor. It's all good. It still got the good processing power. Who cares about the 835 until 2019? 18. Damn, we had 2018. All right, here we go. All right, pass. Big House Production said pass. Paris said pass. Many streams are boring because YouTuber doesn't respond to the comments. So what's the point of having a live stream? Actually go avoid it. You know what? You're right. I've seen that, by the way. I've been on a lot of YouTube live streams, and a lot of them don't answer in the comments. Let's see. Note 8 over the S8. All right. Note 8, 8-inch screen, 4500 million. Let me tell you something. If the Galaxy Note 8 got an 8-inch screen, it needs to be bigger than a 4500 milliamp battery. I'm telling you, this thing is a 6.6, has a 4500 milliamp battery in it. Okay, the Honor Note 8. The Honor Note 8, and ooh, look how beautiful that screen is. Woo, look how beautiful that screen is. Yeah, this got a 4500 milliamp battery at 6.6 inch, right? So the Galaxy Note 8, if it had an 8-inch screen, it has to be at least 6,000 milliamps. Got to be 6,000 milliamps. All right, here we go. If I could watch YouTube on full screen, not... Shouts out to the G6. Boom, right? 18:9 aspect ratio. Woo, it's all hyped up. 18:9 aspect ratio. And you get the thing, you got black borders on the side. And a lot of people say, oh, this is the best phone of the year. Man, come on. All right, let me get to that. Bruce said no. I'll buy Big Shirley first. All right, so a lot of people then gave the Honor Note 8 a name. I've been on a campaign to change the name, but a lot of people been giving the Honor Note 8 a name called Big Shirley. So a lot of people been saying, calling this device Big Shirley. So when you hear the name Big Shirley, they're talking about the Honor Note 8. I have a feeling that the 18:9 ratio was to become a standard. Yeah, well, some old devices be this. To think about this, if that's gonna be the only phone of 2017 with an 18:9 ratio, no, we'll be waiting till 2018. Think about this. If you got one device in 2017 with 18:9 aspect ratio, it won't become a standard until you get more devices with that aspect ratio. That means you may be 2 years down the line. Yeah, it'd be a long time. All right, Gary said no. I want a Galaxy S8, but I'm not paying $1,000. Listen, I understand. And a lot of people will go sign 2-year contracts. You know what I'm saying? And look, here's the thing. When you walk into imitate, they waiting on you to walk into AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon. They gonna have the Galaxy S8 on end caps, guys. It's gonna be blinging. It's gonna be calling your name. It's gonna tell you add a line, get one free, get a free refrigerator, get a free TV, get an Oculus. They gonna be paying your rent for 1 month so you can sign that 2-year contract. They want you to give blood. Go on and give your left kidney, and you can get the Galaxy S8. No problem. We got the kidney machine in the back, right? Just go on and give your left kidney, and you can sign away this Galaxy S8. Come on. I tell you what. Why don't you give about 60 pints of blood, right? Just go and just suck all the blood out you. You be a skeleton, right? And you got 60 pint of blood out you, right? Just to get the Galaxy S8. But that's what you get, right? That's what I'm talking about. Let's see, Eric, you haven't tested the 835. I know that because it's not out. Shouts out to Kevin. Shouts out to Kevin in the building. What's up with you? 18:9 letterboxing without a extra charge. No, it's not standard anytime soon. It won't be standard till TVs change from 16:9. The S8 will be 18:9. Wow. Woo. Wait. Hey. Whoa. You know what? I've heard rumors about that. I may be wrong. I'm not right all the time. I may be wrong. Let's wait and see. AT&T is going to go Beyonce. That's right. AT&T, look, when they're going to be at the door, as soon as you walk in the door, they're going to have Samsung, right? Signs. And they're going to be Galaxy S8s all over the place. Everywhere you look at, you're going to see Galaxy S8s. At least you can look at the Galaxy S8. Yeah. I know they're going to sell it to you until the iPhone come out. See, here's the thing. Galaxy S8, that's all they going to focus on. HTC, done. Listen, the HTC 11 can come out. It ain't going to be on no end cap. It ain't going to be on somebody's end cap, but it ain't going to be the forefront, right? The Galaxy going to be the forefront. As soon as you walk in there, you going to see Galaxy. Look, HTC 11 may be the better device, but it's going to be tucked off in the back, right? Now, if you want to eat, yeah, we got a HTC 11, but don't worry about that phone. Look at this. And then when the iPhone 8 come out, all the Galaxy phones going to be pushed to the side a little bit, and you're going to have iPhones going to be blinging at you. I'm telling you, man, all you got to do is go in there and see. Why don't smartphones nowadays don't have the radio? They do. I've seen a lot of smartphones. You know, I've seen a lot of smartphones that have FM radio on it. And you know, you got to plug headphones in. Here's the problem. The headphone jack is going away. So that's why you don't see radios on phones no more. Because they need the headphone jack as an antenna. But since headphone jacks are going away, they're not baking it in the rhyme anymore. So that's why you probably don't see radio apps anymore. Because the headphone jacks are going away. Let's see. Yes, right. Sony. Yeah, Sony phones. Okay, Sony phones have radios. Yeah, but they don't like the United States too much because you know what they do when they bring a Sony phone to the United States? They take away the fingerprint scanner. They give you, 2,700 milliamp batteries on a 6-inch device. Ain't no support, they don't, they some of them don't even put the US bands in it, we don't want to sell to the US. Yeah. All right, here we go. Love Sony and their bezels. Yeah. You know what I found about Sony devices? They all look the same. You go back and look at the last couple of generations of Sony phones. Man, don't they all look the same? Same body style. All they do is change the color up a little bit, but the same body style, fingerprint scan on the side, while the lack of fingerprint scan on the side. I don't know. Listen, all the phones look the same to me. I don't have radio on my Honor 8. Yeah, I don't think I got radio on the Honor 8 either. Sony phones, they don't like the US. Who ordered the G6? All right, so let's talk about that. The G6 went on sale, right? T-Mobile sent out emails saying you could get a G6. AT&T said you go get a G6. Now, T-Mobile is the cheapest, of course. I think T-Mobile was 6 and some change. I seen AT&T 7 and some change. So you got a big difference there. AT&T want a little more blood out you, all right, than T-Mobile. So you're going to see a little 650 or 660, and AT&T wants a little more blood out you. So you can pre-order it. I've heard G6s is popping up at people's houses already. Hey, I don't know. And if you are ordering the G6, what color you going to get? You're going to get that silver looking color or the black. It's in the US, we getting either that silver color or the black. Thank you. Full Tech Review. I always do a good job. Thank you, sir, for the donation. Listen, the super chat is live and ready to go, guys. If donate to the channel, I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. This is for tech. Look, let me tell you something what I did. A lot of YouTubers don't do this. I'm just the opposite. Full Tech Review hit up in extreme. He was talking about, he's at 97. He was at 97 subscribers, and he was trying to get up to 100 subscribers. He posted it on Twitter. I seen that. I commented back on his Twitter because I follow a lot of you guys, and I watch all your videos. So what I did was when he popped up on the channel in the live stream, which he's always on a live stream, I welcome my subscribers that was live to go ahead on this and hit his channel and give him, subscribe to his channel, watch his content. And he busts over 100 subscribers that night. You know what I'm saying? So, and the last time I looked, he was about 108, 110 subscribers. Congratulations to you, bro. Salute. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing it, man. Keep doing it. That's right. Keep doing it. Let's see. Kevin, thank you. Kevin just hit the super chat. Look, man, I'm flattered and thank y'all guys very much for, appreciate my hard work. One thing that I talk about is no fluff, no passes. And I really appreciate that. This for Kevin. Kevin, I've been knowing Kevin for a while, guys. He's been coaching me on a lot of things, and I appreciate that, Kevin. Now, Kevin keeps me up all night. He like to send me inboxes at 3 and 4 a.m. in the morning. And sometimes I have the oracle question. Why your notification going off at 3 o'clock in the morning? I asked Kevin. Hit me up. Yeah, it's Kevin in Telegram. Okay. But look, my wife knows that I get 100 plus notifications a day. Okay, off of YouTube and stuff. So me and the Oracle has this knowing connection. All right, that it's all good. It's all good. It ain't no woman doing that. Wow! Shouts out to Derek. Shouts out to Derek. Thank you for the donation. Man, hey, listen. This is why I do YouTube, guys, because I work my butt off trying to do what I got to do here. Thank you. Salute to Derek. Yes. What's up, Holiday? AT&T do have the highest price. And look, and AT&T have they give you free lube. So somebody just put that in the comments. Somebody just said, I just read somebody comment said, AT&T give you free lube. I want to say what's up to Holiday, guys. Yeah, listen, Holiday, another YouTuber, guys, that's working his tail off. Holiday doing this thing, guys. Go visit his channel. Do what you got to do. Visit his channel. Listen, look, Derek, just thinking about that. I remember I sent you, you hit me in the comments, and I hit you in the comments. I told you that I was live streaming. You was telling me you was at work. So, man, I appreciate you coming through, Derek. Listen, y'all just don't know. I read you guys' comments. Everything that y'all put on my YouTube channel. Man, I read this stuff. It ain't like I'm just like looking at it like, nah. No, man. I read all this stuff. So shouts out to Derek. Yes. Shouts out to Derek. Let's see. Big House Productions in the building. Look, Big House Production just he inboxed me in Telegram and told me about a new device. I told him it looked like a OnePlus 3. That was the new Blue device. All right, so Blue just dropped a new device. And he was telling me about it. $130 he said he paid for it. Think about this. This thing got the Snapdragon 430 in it. All right, the new Snapdragon 430, not the old crap, not the 410. This is the Snapdragon 430. 4 gigs of RAM in this thing. Think about this. 4 gigs of RAM in this thing. Snapdragon 430, 1080p screen, right? Fingerprint scanner. All the bells and whistles for 100 gigs of storage. 4 gigs of RAM screen. Good build quality, fingerprint scanner, all for the very low price of hardly nothing. I mean, come on. I think he told me like $130. $130? Man, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, the G5 with 2 gigs of RAM. You got phones kind of sneaking out. We're gonna give you 3 gigs of RAM, 3 gigs of RAM. And you like, man, shouts out to Blue, man. Blue. Man, that is a God. Wow. Yes. He said 6-hour flash, $179. I thought it was $130. $179. Gee whiz. Woo. Hey, look. Same thing with the Honor 6X. Wow. Look, y'all guys were telling me about the Honor 6X. I got complacent. I got it. Honor 6X on deck. Yeah. Check out my video. Look at the cameras. You wait till I do camera comparison. Somebody already asked me, could you do a camera comparison? 1.9. This phone been going up and down, up and down, up and down. Exxon 7 Mini been going up and down. I seen it for $299. I've been seeing it for $199. So we gonna put it the same realm. Which one go win? I am doing that head-to-head battle. Y'all guys requested it. It's coming. I'm gonna put them to the test. Camera, speed, speakers, everything. We gonna tear it up and see which one gonna be King Supreme. I'm doing that video this weekend. Hopefully by Sunday I had that up. I want to spend a little time and do some work with it. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all guys to know, should you buy X07 Mini or should you buy the Honor 6X? Both of them same price. Both of them same price. That's the way I'm looking at it, because I've been seeing $299 and I've been seeing $199. The Honor 6X gonna hit you about $250. So you're looking at either or. Hey, let's see what it's all about. Blue is killing it. Yeah, man. Blue Vivo 5 is still one of my favorite. And you know what's so funny? When I do screen test videos, the first device I thought about that I know has a good 720p screen is a Blue Vivo 5. Guys, if you missed it, go look at the screen test video when I put all the 1440p screens. Well, I picked some, I don't put all of them. I put the top dogs, 1440p screens, 1080p screen, 720p screen. You want to laugh? Go look at that video when I did the screen test. Y'all guys go like, wow, look at that. That is amazing. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Who's in the stream is going to see the new Power Ranger movie? Yeah, me. I'm a Power Ranger. I love Power Rangers. Hopefully, I kind of got away from Power Ranger, but it kind of, went off a little bit, off key a little bit. But I am a Power Ranger fan. I would love to see the Power Ranger movie. Probably, me by myself, because the Oracle probably won't go with me, and my daughter, no. So, yeah, and I only have one daughter, so I had to probably, go check it out by myself. Go hit it for a matinee or something, before I go hit happy hour or something, iPhone still 720p. You're right. Yeah. Yep. They need to put our blasters back on the Note 8. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I think that the Note 8 has to impress. All right. Because you know what's gonna happen. They gonna go, oh God, y'all know what happened with the Note 7. That's all they gonna go. When the Note 8 come out, guys, they all gonna be bashing about the Note 7. Y'all remember last year about the Note 7, and now we got the Note 8, and hopefully it don't burn up, and people gonna be putting in the comments, and oh Lord, here we go, it's gonna be burning up, and that's gonna be terrible. And the thing about it is, like, it's over, guys, but I know what's gonna happen. Soon as the Note 8 come out, everybody gonna start referring it to the Note 7. Is it gonna burn up? Or let's see, have your fire extinguisher next to your bed, and don't put it on the charger. You know how it's gonna be crazy. All the memes and stuff gonna come out. It's gonna be crazy. Did you see the red iPhone? Yeah, I talked about that earlier. A red iPhone. Yeah, people go absolutely insane over the red iPhone. But you know what? It's kind of strange. The red iPhone with the white face. I'm not sure about that one. The red iPhone with the black face. Yeah. Look, the red iPhone with a black face. I don't know about the red iPhone and the white face. That I seen that and I was like, ooh, no. I don't know which one would y'all get, the red iPhone with the white face or the red iPhone with the black face. I don't know. I am not a fan of the red iPhone with the white face. Maybe the black face. I don't know. IR blaster on the V20. Yes, the V20 does have an IR blaster on it. I'm waiting on the V20 gunshot video. See, a lot of people that watched that barbecue video I did, a lot of people take it to the next level. Man, I don't know if I'm going to shoot a phone, man. Well, you never know. They do got one YouTuber that does that, by the way. They do have one YouTuber that shoot phones. He is a professional shooter. I am not a professional shooter. I mean, he is accurate to the T. I might have to go through a couple of rounds before I can hit it. If I'm that far away, I ain't that good of a shot. He's a very good shot. So, I don't know. I mean, I would have to be I would have to take multiple shots just to get it, and I might be hit. I got to be in the open field somewhere, and I don't know. I probably won't do nothing like that. I don't think I'm gonna do nothing like that. Oh, man. You know what? Why? That's right. Let me ask you a question. They would have been on fire if it was a black, red back and a red face. Man, that would have been on fire. That would have been nice if it was a red face. I don't know. I don't know what happened here. Perry ain't gonna like me shooting a V20. Nah, you right. Perry ain't gonna like me shooting a V20. I get a phone call from Perry every day of the week telling me why, Eric, why? Don't do it. Yeah, nah. I have the Note 4, the Note 5. It was a downgrade for me. You know what? I tell you what. I've actually made videos about the Note 5. Note 5 is a nice device. I like the Note 5. I've actually tweaked my Note 5 to run fast. You know, so I mean, I've been doing a lot of tweaking with my Note 5. I haven't used it in a while, but yeah, Note 5 is nice. Yep. So yes. I want to give a shout out to look. I would give a shout out to Calvin. Calvin in the building. We said blackout. Yeah. Blackface. Yeah. I agree with you. Yeah, Perry ain't gonna like that. First of all, what I want to tell you guys, let me see. I always put dates in there. The Galaxy S8, we go listen. The keynote address. I will have the keynote address live here. All right, we gonna have some fun. I don't care what time it come on. We go shoot it live right here. Paris Stitching Machine was honored on OTech Stream today. Look, I watched OTech Stream today. OTech went on and went to the dark side and bought a LG V20. All right, so he went on and got a V20. He go work with it. He go do some videos about it. Hey, do what you gotta do. I got my V20 hanging out. You know, reason why I got the V20 ready to go is because when I get the LG G6, hey, we gonna put it to the test, see what it's all about. Hey, I got it ready to go. Let's see. Run over the phone like run over phones that's trash. How about a sledgehammer to the V20? Man, y'all coming up with all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I got to take the V20 and put it through its pace with the G6. All right, so let's see what what's gonna do. You know, the V20 may be a better buy. You never know compared to the G6. I mean, you know, I've heard. You know, think about it. The real YouTubers getting it now. You know, I mean, let's see. You know, all the fame and glory and all the money they're talking about, this, that, and other. It goes away when some of the smaller YouTubers start to get the device now. When the smaller YouTubers get the device, that's when you start getting some good reviews. Then you're going to start seeing some of the stuff that people going to say, wait a minute. So-and-so didn't say that about the device. So-and-so didn't say this. They said it's the best cameras on the planet. Whoa. Y'all wait. Y'all, we going to put it to the test, boy, y'all. Woo-hoo-hoo. I said this about the Pixel. Man, I was so waiting on this Pixel. And when I got it, it is what we thought it was. All that hype and hoopla about the device, and all of a sudden we get it, the smaller YouTubers get it, and then you start seeing a different chapter, a different story about it. That's right. Okay, yeah. Now, let me ask y'all guys a question. This is confusing to me. Maybe I'm wrong. LG, is the G series the flagship? Because I thought what happened was after the V10 came out, the V series was the flagship. Now we done went back to the G series. Is the G series the flagship of the year or the V series? Because we know, right? Isn't the Galaxy S8 is the flagship, right? And the Note is the productivity device. So we know that the Galaxy S7 and the Galaxy S8 is the flagship, and the Note is more of the productivity device, and the Pixel is the flagship, right? And the LG G series, is that the flagship series or the V series? I'm confused because here's the thing. When we review the devices, we say the word flagship. that means that that's the company's top dog of the year. That's it. There ain't no other flagship of that company but one. You can't have two. You got to have one big dog. So let me ask y'all, in the comments down below, is the G series the flagship or the V series? What y'all think the flagship is? I don't know. I like the G series better. The V20 dropped to $480. Cheap as the OnePlus 3T at 128 gigs. I would get the OnePlus 3T. Look, at $480, get the OnePlus 3T. Oh yeah, get the OnePlus 3T. Don't get the V20. All right, here we go. Both flagships have the same specs. So each other, basically, V series is the flagship. Somebody said the G series is the flagship. See, it's the confusion, right? That's the confusion. That's the confusion. It's the V's. Because look, after the G4, right? Remember the G4 and this LG like, oh my God, we ain't making no money. Then here come the V10, and the V10 was the flagship, right? And then all of a sudden the LG G4 was just swept under the rug, and they focused on the V10. Then we get the G5, right? The G5, then all of a sudden the modular stuff and didn't work out. It was terrible. Then we get the V20. So the V20 the flagship. And then now we got the G6. Now I've been hearing every YouTube out there talking about the flagship. So is the G series the flagship or the V series the flagship? I don't know. G is like Samsung and the V is the Note. But I wouldn't want to put them together though. Because the Note, the V ain't nothing like the Note. The G series been around the longest. Okay. I think the V series is like the Samsung J series of LG. And the G series is like the Samsung S series. That's a good analogy. That's a good analogy. Before the V series, it was the G Pro. Okay, the V series supposed to be LG's productivity device, like the Note line. Okay, that in-depth tech, that's a good synopsis. Both are top dogs spec-wise and price. Yeah, but are they okay? So in-depth tech, he might have answered the question. So the V series supposed to compete with the Note, and the G series supposed to compete with the S, the Galaxy S8. Okay. LG need to lower their prices and release phones before Samsung and Apple releases their phone. Timing and prices is everything. Well, I think LG is doing that. LG G6 is all coming out early. I mean, the G6 been ready. YouTubers been having. Look, I've been seeing 2-week reviews with the G6. I mean, they got YouTubers that been having the device for a month, and it's now we starting to get it. So I don't know. LG is what are those? Yeah, LG make good TVs. LG make good refrigerators, but some people saying the phones are questionable. The V is like the Note. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. The V is like the Note. I mean, look, if the Galaxy Note 7 was here today without Flamegate, would y'all think that the V20 can compete with the Galaxy Note 7? No, look, I hear crickets. The question is, if the Galaxy Note 7 was not in Flamegate, would the LG V20 can compete? Because it was the same, well, they had $829, $900. They were the same price. The same price, basically. Could it compete with the Note 7? I don't know. I hear crickets. I hear cricket. Cricket, 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 cricket. No. Not with the cameras. Not with the battery life. Oh, God. Especially not with the battery life. Not with the screen. Oh, especially not with the screen. Oh my God. Oh, woo, especially not with the screen. Especially not with the performance. The second generation, the Galaxy Note 7 was great. It's no contest. All right, so with that all said and done, if the V series is compete with the Note, and y'all saying there's no contest, not even close, don't LG know this? They should know this. They should know that if you don't have an S Pen on the V series, you can't compete with a Note. No S Pen. That's the whole thing of a Galaxy Note. S Pen and S Pen functionality. So I don't know. Easy. You like the LG phone. The LG V20 wouldn't exist. Hell no. We buffering again. Oh, Albert, you the best. You messed me up, Albert. LG need to regroup. I made a comment today that I don't know if I want to say this live. Let's have fun. What I'm about to say is a joke. Don't take this out of context. What I'm about to say is a joke. For anybody that get offended, I'm sorry in advance. The LG G6, when you look in the back of that device, don't it look like a cross-eyed woman with a nose or mouth that's saying, oh, cross-eyed woman that's saying, oh, don't it look like that? Like a cross-eyed woman. Oh. Just a joke, guys. Shouts out to the people in the back. Even though I'm not getting the G6. Oh, congratulations to Miguel celebrating his three-year anniversary. All right, man. So, when you look at the back of the LG G6, this kind of remind you of what I just did. Who's getting the LG G6? I am. I'm trying to get it as fast as I can. I already talked to my rep. I should have that device probably, if not Friday or Monday. I should have that by Friday or Monday. So the individual, if you're new to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I got full coverage, guys, of all devices right here. I will have full coverage of the LG G6 right here, going head to head against all the big dogs. Y'all want to see before you guys spend $700 on a phone? Check out my YouTube channel. All next week gonna be all G6 coverage. Cause I gotta get ready for the S8. When the S8 come out, guys, I mean, it's all about the S8. So, I mean, gotta get ready. So, all G6 coverage next week, guys. Let's see. Congratulations, Miguel. Yeah, congratulations, Miguel, to the 3-year anniversary, man. Yay. Yay. That's what I'm talking about. You the man. That's what you got to do. Take care of the Oracle. One thing, I'm going to tell y'all guys something. Y'all talk all that crap about phones and technology. Take care of the Oracle, man. I'm never going to look back for phones. Never see. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's it. S8. That's right. So all G6 coverage next week, guys. That's all we gonna see. G6, we gonna put it to the test and see what it's all about. Let's see all the big rant and rave about it. That's an 18:9 aspect ratio, right? The phone is king supreme. The phone is king supreme. And we're going to see what it's all about. I'm going to put it to its test. Well, I'm going to have plenty of videos coming out for that device, guys. When you see the unboxing video of the G6, get ready to rumble. Let's see what it's all about. All this hype about that device. All this hype. Ah! Tired of the hype. Oh, yeah. It better be what it's supposed to be. I promise you that. Oh, yeah. It better be. It better be. It better be what it's supposed to be. That's for sure. Which carrier are you on? I'm on all carriers except Sprint. I'm on all carriers except Sprint. Let's see, one day at a time, Miguel. Yes, it's going to be on the 29th, and I'm going to have it live here. It usually be about 12 time. I don't know. I mean, we will talk about it in our next stream and try to get. And look, here's the thing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you have that bell so you can get the notifications. I will start streaming at least an hour, half an hour before the live event so everybody can come aboard, all right? I do this a lot. I do this a lot. Now, here's the thing. I tell you, when I do Apple events, I get flagged. So, Samsung events, I don't usually get flagged. But Apple, man, I'm going to do the Apple event, guys. But I probably would not show that keynote address. Actually, the last keynote address I showed, Apple flagged me. Apple, I get flagged for every Apple event. In Samsung events, I don't get flagged. That's why I don't show these keynote addresses live. We have comments, we talk about it, and I show bits and pieces of it. But man, Apple, listen, I've been flagged almost every Apple event that I've done. I've been flagged on. I'm not losing my YouTube channel because of Apple, guys. So I will live stream that event, but we gonna do a more commentary. So look, have two devices, one watching me and maybe one watching the keynote address, and we gonna just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Apple, they love flagging YouTubers, and I'm one of them. They say, oh, easy. You want to flag this? You want? Then they go talk about it. All right. YouTube, flag him. Yeah. Let's see. OnePlus 3 on deck. Yep, somebody got OnePlus 3T Sprint from Cricket and 100 times happier. Booyah. There it is. Apple and Nintendo are notorious for flagging. Yeah, I didn't do anything with the Nintendo event. I wasn't thinking about it. But Apple, done. I mean, Apple don't like YouTube. They want, if you go watch an Apple keynote address, first of all, if you go to apple.com with an Android phone, you won't be allowed to stream it, okay? They don't allow Android phones to stream it. You have to have an iPad or Apple device or be on a PC. So what happens is, a lot of Android fans that doesn't have iPhones that cannot see the keynote address, they like to come to YouTube to try to find channels like mine that's going to stream it live. Unfortunately, it would be nice, but Apple don't allow that. I stream it live, I get flagged. So I still go talk about it. So if you want to get up-to-date coverage, real live coverage of the Apple event, you could come to my channel. But I can't stream it. And a lot of people in the audience don't understand that. A lot of people just they just go to curse you out. Where's the iPhone? Why don't you show the keynote address? All you talking and all. They don't understand how Apple works. A lot of people don't understand. You be trying to explain it to them, but they still don't get it. So I don't know. Here we go. T-Mobile digits, one number, multiple phones. Sprint speeds like old DSL. No, how about dial-up? You got mail. Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to tell you, I talk about this. This is so funny. This actually happened. Remember back in January, guys, what was the hype? The Mate 9, the Mate 9. Everybody was all hype about the Mate 9. What happened to the Mate 9? Ain't nobody talking about the Mate 9 no more. What happened? I told y'all guys, come March, ain't nobody gonna be talking about the Mate 9. What happened in January? It's so funny when I watch my live streams from like January. Everybody all talking about the Mate 9 could beat everything. The Mate 9, the Mate 9, the Mate 9. What happened? What happened to the Mate 9? It's gone. And no more videos about the Mate 9. It's done. It's done. What happened to the Mate 9? I told y'all. I said, guys, come March, when the G6 and the HTC, all these phones come out, the S8, ain't nobody gonna be talking about the Mate 9. And sure enough, ain't nobody talking about the Mate 9. What happened? What happened to the Mate 9? Everybody, shoot, the Mate 9 gonna take over 2017. Yep, we got crickets right now. Cricket, cricket, cricket. What happened to the Mate 9? Shouts out to Miguel. You buying me a cup of coffee. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Listen, down in the comments, guys, they have what's called Super Chat. Appreciate the donation. Thank y'all for super chat. Yeah. Look, Gary say, Mate 9 with the phone of the year for 6 weeks. What happened? I told y'all. I did not tell y'all. I say, guys, we are everybody all about the hype about the Mate 9. Mate 9 gonna beat everything out there. I promise you, there ain't nothing gonna beat the Mate 9. What happened to the Mate 9? It fell off real quick, didn't it? The Mate 9 is quick, but it fell off quickly. The Mate 9 was great, but it fell off quick. I mean, look, the Mate 9 is still a good phone, but a lot of y'all was hounding me. Woo, Eric, hey, you gotta do more videos of the Mate 9. You got, what happened? Let's all donate to this channel. Listen to Miguel. Thank y'all, appreciate that. Yes, listen to Miguel. Thank you. Let's see how. What's my top phones right now? Good question. That's a good question. All right. That is a great question. What's my top phones right now? All right. I want to tell you that my top phones right now is the OnePlus 3T. All right. Without a doubt. The Honor Note 8. Honor Note 8. Right now is my daily driver. I keep the Honor Note 8 everywhere I go at. All right. The HTC Ultra, phenomenal device. Phenomenal device, right? HTC Ultra. The Honor 8. Honor 8, great device. Phenomenal device, right? And number 5, I will probably do the iPhone 7 Plus. Okay? Because the iPhone 7 Plus is still a phenomenal device. But I don't use it as much as I use my Galaxy S7. Galaxy S7 is number 5. So it's just, I mean, the reason why I wouldn't put the iPhone 7 Plus in there, I haven't used it. I can't sit up here and say that I will put an iPhone 7 Plus in my top 5 right now because I don't use it. So that's my top 5 right now, without a doubt. Without a doubt, right now. Yes, OnePlus 3T for the win. Let me tell you something. As of right now, even before I get the G6 and even before the Galaxy S8 comes out, the OnePlus 3T is a device not like no other. The screen is beautiful on the device. It is fast. It's one of those devices where everybody talk about, oh, I got a fast device. I got a fast device. Man, it's one of those devices that I do love the way OnePlus is keeping. Now, OnePlus doing a lot of background stuff that's dumb. You know, what the new OnePlus 3 and all that stuff. But the the OS and the kernel and the performance on the device is good. The cameras on the OnePlus is good, guys. I like the cameras on the OnePlus. I like that. OnePlus performs very well. I never saw a device used on Android after a long period of time. You start seeing stuttering and hiccups and stuttering and hiccups. Not with the OnePlus. OnePlus has never, even with the OnePlus 3 going to the OnePlus 3T, when you talk about pure performance, man, it's one of those devices. It's unreal. It's unbelievable how it performs. And it's a very smooth performer. It does very good. It's a complete package. Low price, good performing, good build quality, good cameras, phenomenal battery life. It's in the top 5 batteries of 2016 going into 2017. It's up there, okay? And it is one of the fastest chargers, dash charging devices, period. So if you wanted to recharge the OnePlus 3T or the OnePlus 3 and you at 5% or maybe about to hit 0%, you could go to the kitchen and get a hero sandwich and come back and you be at 60%. I mean, that's how fast it is. 15, 20 minutes, you good to go. And it would give you 6, 7 hours of screen on time, no problem. That's the OnePlus 3T. And companies know this already. I think companies don't want to compete with it. Say, you know what? OnePlus 3, nah, I don't think so. All right. OnePlus 3T is a man. Yes, it is. I'm using the Note 5 and the S7 Edge. Note 5 is phenomenal. Note 5 is phenomenal. No babysitting. No, sir. Surge Tech in the building. Surge. See, he come all late. Let me show you something, Surge. Look at this beauty. Look at that, Surge. Look at that. Ooh, I'm not even going to tell you where I got this from, Surge. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at the inside of that, man. Look at that insignia in there. Whoops. You can't see it. Look at that, Surge. Look what I got Big Shirley in. Look at that. Got a little lanyard in there. Big Shirley. Look at that. Woo, look at that pretty. Now, I don't usually put covers on my devices. But I got this thing right here. And it is beautiful. Woo! And you can sit it, you can fold it, you know. Shouts out to Surge Tech. All right. Proprietary charger. Yeah, it is. But you can use another charger for it though. It looks like a Bible. Hashtag look at that. That's it. Big Shirley on deck. Y'all look, y'all didn't know that the Honor Note 8, they didn't give it a name. I wanted to change the name. They give it a name. They give the phones Big Shirley. Man, come on, man. That ain't no beautiful name. I mean, they try to change the name to King Kong or something. Man, I'm trying to change the name of something that this device is worthy of. So, all right, here's what we go do. All right, here's what we go do. We're going to have a contest of names. All right? Hey, why not? We have a contest of names. Right? And whoever picked the best name, it's going to be a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway. Hell, why not? Let's do a big giveaway. Right? Let's do a big giveaway. Let's do it. What today is? Wednesday. How about Saturday? All right? So this Saturday, guys, why not? I don't know. Maybe we give away a case, maybe a Bluetooth speaker, maybe a phone, right? Maybe we give away something. I got a lot of stuff to give away. All right? So let's go do a big giveaway this Saturday. We go do a name for the Honor Note 8. How do you get into this? Easy. It's real easy. I have a Twitter account. All right, I have a Twitter account. And if you're not on my Twitter, please join my Twitter, okay? Which is Easy Computer Solutions or DJ Easy. I don't know. You go Easy Computer Solutions. Join me on Twitter, all right? and inbox me your names. Inbox me the names on Twitter. I'm gonna do this Twitter only. I'm gonna see, hey, I got to kind of get my Twitter followers up, right? And Saturday, I'm gonna go on Twitter, and the best name that I can get, I will pick out the top 5 that I like. All right, and I don't know, maybe have a committee, and we go pull the top 5 of top 10, and we have y'all guys vote live, right? And I ain't gonna say who names and all that stuff like that. You vote the name, and whoever votes the name is the person that win the prize. That's all. It's gonna be easy. I ain't going to let y'all go through all that crap. I'll let y'all vote for the person that wins the device. Hey, how about that? I ain't got nothing to do with it, right? I give you the names. You vote. Whoever vote, I ain't gonna tell you the name of the person that put it on, right? And whoever vote wins. Simple. How about that? Let's do that. All right, what's up with you? Man, look, I got my man in the building. What's up with you? Nia Jax. Ball. And I did this, by the way, guys. I do have a Telegram page for my WWE fans. So follow me on Telegram and look for WWE Superstar. I will put that link in the description, guys. I'll put the link in the description. All right. For you guys. Matter of fact, let me do that now. So all my wrestling fans can join the WWE fan page that I've started, because everybody wanted to do that. I'm about to get that right now for you guys. Let me get this WWE fan page, because I say that, and I think a lot of people's asking me, Eric, how in the world could I get to this WWE fan page? Hold on a second. Let me get the link. Let's see. Add member, invite link, copy link. Okay. Let me go to, let's see. Let me go to the live stream here. Easy. Computer Solutions. All right. Yeah. You must be 18 years or older to join the page, because I haven't put any restrictions on the page, okay, guys? And they do use a lot of profanity on the page, and so for the younger generation, I haven't did any type of restrictions on the page. So it is. So all the younger generation, just be advised that if you do join the page, I would get your parents' consent first, and it has to be a little older crowd, because I didn't put any restrictions on the page. So we do have people that's on the WWE fan page when they do watch Raw live, or when we get to WrestleMania. If they get frustrated or outraged about a move or something, they do air out their frustration on the page. Also, a lot of pictures and stuff get uploaded. So just be advised that it's not in a kid page. I just want to put that out there. Thank you, Miguel, for telling me. All right, so let me do this now, so y'all guys can get on board here. Video. Wish it was the fastest way to do this, but I want to put this on here before I forget, so you guys could. Here we go. I'm live. There it is. Thank y'all very much for watching my YouTube channel, guys. And let me go down and put this live link here. All right, so I'm about to post a link. Okay, it's gonna be right at the top. And let's see, Telegram, WWE fan page. All right. All right, so Telegram WWE fan page, and I am pasting the link. Okay, I'm pasting the link, and now I'm saving it. All right. So I pasted and I saved it, guys. So it for you to look at the to get the Telegram link to the WWE Super page, all you gotta do is refresh your browser. Refresh your browser and boom, it's in the description down below. It's at the top of the description down below if you want to join the Telegram group, because we get close to WrestleMania and we go freak out when we be on a Telegram group on on the WWE page, and we go talk about WrestleMania and plus Raw and SmackDown and anything dealing with wrestling, guys. So this is a page for you guys to go on there and we talk about wrestling, and this is pretty neat because we share a lot of content about wrestling, all the wrestling news. I'm a big fan of wrestling, and I never thought about doing a Telegram group about wrestling. So I do have a wrestling page. The description is down in the comments below. If you're watching this when this video get uploaded, please check down in the description down below if you want to become a member of my WWE Super Fan page. It is phenomenal. But again, please understand the disclaimers. Please understand the disclaimers before you come aboard. A lot of people don't listen, and what happens is they click the link and they go on the link and they put us on loudspeaker, and their parents walk in the room and like, what the hell going on? See, disclaimer. All right, so please understand the disclaimers that this is, I don't have no rules, no regulations, and we talk about wrestling, but a lot of people like to air out their frustration. So it is 18 years or older, so be advised of that. All right, here we go. Let me get into that. Via Super Chat. All right, that's all right. So if you post Super Chat, and I will drink a sip. Let me drink one right now. And we can do that. Super Chat, I got you. Super Chat, a sip. Oh, man, y'all trying to get me there. Super Chat. All right, here we go. Let's see. OnePlus 3 Twin Turbo Snapdragon 835 releasing soon. That's what we've been hearing. 835 is coming on the OnePlus 5. OnePlus 5 is coming. Are you hyped about the P10? Yeah, if I can get it. I mean, the P10 ain't gonna be available in the States, man. I got to get that device imported. You know that, and then the problem with the P10 and the P10 Plus. Not only do I got to import the thing, but it's expensive as hell. So, yeah. I don't know. It's very expensive to import. I mean, very expensive device. So I'm not on the P10 bandwagon. Not when you got, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I get the device. I'm not sure. But everybody got the hoopla about the P10. The problem is, who gonna spend $800 on the P10 Plus, man? You know, Big House Production. Thank you, sir. Hey. Thank you. Let's do this. You know what? When I get my next one, I'm go get the bottle. All right. When I get my next one, I'm gonna go get the bottle. All right. So call it Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Yes. Yes. Go do this. The Honor Note 8. Call it Abu what? Abudo from Double Dragon. I don't know what that means. Abubu. Alright. What phones do y'all see most out and about? The most phones I see out and about are iPhones and Galaxy phones. That's all I see. I go to my daughter's school. When I go to my daughter's school, 99% of the students got iPhones. This Apple is big, man. You see everybody with iPhones. Everybody with iPhones. And yeah, it's when you see out in the wild, even if you go to the mall and you go to an Apple store, it's packed as hell. They got like 70 employees in there working, and they still can't get people in and out. I mean, the Apple stores stay packed. That's why they ask for an appointment. Before I go to Apple store with an issue, I go online and get an appointment. I ain't walking to no Apple store without an appointment. I'm going to tell you that right now. So if I get an appointment when I go to Apple, all you see is the iPhones. I mean, we talk about P10s. We talk about, I don't know, ZTE phones. We talk about all kinds of devices. But when you walk into a mall, or you go to a high school, or you go anywhere, the local grocery store, what do you see? iPhones. That's all you see is iPhone. You know what? I look at the button, iPhone. I said, that's an iPhone. Everybody, iPhone. And even on social media, it's everybody posts everything from iPhone. Thank God, because I got so tired of looking at these muddy looking pictures. And at least you know iPhone take good photos. It's easy. iPhone everywhere. That's why people going crazy over the Raid iPhone. I got the text message from my daughter yesterday. There it is. It's a new iPhone Raid out. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You want one? Yeah, my daughter want one. So iPhones everywhere. Everywhere. All right, here we go. Boost Mobile. I do see Boost Mobile phones out there too. Very slim Boost Mobile. I mean, they're out there. But I just see iPhones. A Galaxy phone. I see a lot of Galaxy phones too. Called the 8. The killer. Look, let me tell you something. The Note 8 is a very anticipated device. I know a lot of us techies, and a lot of business people that's rolling around with a Galaxy Note 5. Yeah, we waiting on the Galaxy Note 8. We waiting on the Galaxy Note 8. Yeah, look, with the red iPhone, put a case on it, and booyah, you change the color of it. Yeah, you can put a red case on it, you know. I don't see anyone else with my silver S7 Exynos. Yeah, because I got the gold one. Right. I got the gold one, S7, and I got the blue S7. I don't have the silver one. You know why I don't know. I like the silver one. I went gold and I went blue on the S7. So you got a rare breed, and don't it make you feel good that's what I like about the Honor Note 8. Ain't nobody where I'm at ever got this phone. Nobody. Even when you got a Mate 9 or ZTE phone, you carry around a phone that's unique, like the Zenfone 3. All right, I like that phone. I like the Zenfone 3. So when I carry around the Zenfone 3, it's just beautiful, right? And it's just a phone that it's in a class of its own. You guys have a blessed night. Great stream as always. Yes, we are at the top of the hour. Bruce have to roll out. All right. Am I the only person I know with a OnePlus 3T? Yeah. Yeah, you the only person that has a OnePlus 3T. I mean, you know, the thing about it is everybody always asks me about the OnePlus 3T. But when you tell them, you know, you got to drop 4 and some change on it. When you talk about the money, it turns everybody off. A lot of people off. I mean, not me, not some of you guys. But you know, the local folk, you know, when they know they could go to AT&T or T-Mobile or Verizon or Sprint and put about $50 down on the phone and get it. When you tell them you got to pay $470 and you got to wait 4 days to get the phone, that turns a lot of people off. That's why local availability, they have to be available locally. The OnePlus 3 has to get into like a Best Buy so people can touch the device, play with the OS. All they do is watch YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? It's a different when you watching nothing but YouTube videos and we telling you the device is good. All you gotta do is put a SIM card in, it's good. It's hard to drop $475 on a device. You know, I think that's the problem. You know, a lot of people that work every day, live paycheck to paycheck, they try to take care of their family. when you tell them go spend $500, $600, $700 on a phone, a lot of them be like, man, I want it, but man. But when I make videos about the Honor 8, people will drop, you know, $200, $250 on the Honor 8, or they'll drop, you know, on on device like that, to $150, $200. You know what I'm saying? But when you talk about a $600 phone, $700 phone that you got to pay cash for. Prime example, everybody all upset about the U Ultra. It's expensive. It's expensive, right? But if it was in a carrier store, if it was on the end cap, think about this. You walk it. Let me tell you something. Don't believe all that crap, man. Think about this. You walk into AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, and you got this beautiful son bitch sitting on the end cap, blinging, and it got a sign next to it, $30 a month. You don't care how much it costs. They tell you you can pick this phone up for free, and all you gotta do is pay $30 a month. This phone will fly off the shelf. Nobody would be talking about no wasted space and no camera humps and no wireless charging and no DAC and all that stuff. You will be carrying this phone around. If they told you get this phone for free on contract with $30 a month payment plan, this wouldn't even be a question. This son bitch sitting on the stand, blinging. Come on, man. But no, you got to pay. I paid $600 for it. You got to pay $750 for it, right? You can still get the phone for $600, by the way. I wouldn't pay $700 for it. Get it for $600, right? You pay $700 when you tell somebody that they got to swipe their credit card for $750. The first thing they say, well, it don't have wireless charger. It don't have a headphone jack. It's a wasted space. Man, come on, man. Leave all that crap, man. Leave all that crap. Come on, man. Let's see. Yeah, OnePlus need ads. Huawei and that Kirin 950 is coming to AT&T soon. I heard that. The AT&T talking to Huawei. You know why? Huawei making a dent in the smartphone market without doing it through a carrier, because they at Best Buy. See, they on end caps in Best Buy, and people passing up and they looking at the Honor 8 blinging. They're like, damn, so it's catching the eyeballs of people, and they going to the end caps and they looking at Best Buy and they buying these phones. They buying them. That's why Huawei getting in they foot in the door, and they get in AT&T. They doing it. They doing it. Whoa! Shouts out to Big Dog. Big Dog in the building. Oh yeah, Big Dog. God. Let's see. HTCU sucks. Let me ask you a question, True Blue. Do you have the HTCU Ultra? This a question. I'm just wondering if you had the device in your possession. Watching on my 55-inch TV. Zeke said, I want money. Oh man, come on now. You want money? That's sometimes when I do these live streams, I work hard at this, man. I really do. Have fun, entertain people, nah, man. Opinion. All right, let me get back in the stream. I'm not going to entertain it. All right, here we go. No, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I say that is because I've been having the HTCU Ultra for 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks. I've been having the device, and I've been making videos about the device. If you haven't watched none of my videos, please check them out. And what I've been seeing on and I talked about this on my YouTube Monday, and what I've seen over the weekend. Video after video after video about a flop and not wasted space and all that stuff like that. It makes people believe certain things when they watch certain videos. And the reason why I say that is because before I bought the HTCU Ultra, first of all, I paid $600 for it. That's one thing. Second thing, I already knew the specs. We already knew that it was a 3,000 milliamp battery before I bought the device. I already knew that it had the excellent HTC skin on top of Android 7.0. I already knew that it had no wireless charging. I already knew that it did not have a headphone jack, and I still bought the device. So when I bought the device, the HTC Ultra has blown me away. Of the performance, I've got camera videos with the iPhone 7 Plus, and I would tell you, some people would say that it beat the iPhone 7 Plus. I've got videos about the Galaxy S7, and some people say it beats the Galaxy S7. The body style of the device is simply a classic. The body build of the device is beautiful. One of the best out of 78 phones I got sitting up here. The HTC Ultra will be in my top 5 beautiful devices. That says a lot. The HTC Ultra have dual speakers on it, by the way. So you get dual speakers. We've lost that in a lot of ways. We don't have devices with dual speakers. The HTC Ultra has dual speakers. It has fast charging. I'm getting 4 and 5 hours of screen on time, so it's giving me good battery life. Not excellent battery life, but it's giving me good battery life. The performance of it with the 821 processor is excellent. It does the job well. Watch my gaming review. It does not heat up. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about heating up. It does not heat up. Check out my gaming review. Okay? So with all that said and done, I look at what people saying, forming an opinion about a device, and I'm confused. Because when you got one of the top cameras, when you got one of the top builds, you got dual speakers, you got a good performing device, how could it be a flop? How? At a $600 price point, how could it be a flop? How? I just don't understand. How could it be a flop when you got one of the best cameras, one of the best performers? Listen, and the extra screen at the top, and the extra screen at the top. How could it be a flop? We're not talking about a blue phone here, guys. We're not talking about a pixel here, guys. We're talking about a performer. How is it a flop? I've been using it as my daily driver, and it's been phenomenal. And it's hard to say that when you got so many devices. When you got so many phones, when you can honestly say that this device is phenomenal, that's a hard thing to say when you got a lot of other people digging a grave for it. Now, y'all know I'm truth and justice on this channel. No fluff, no passes, right? But it's not a flop. All that crap about that, didn't y'all just see me throw money in the air? Did y'all just see me say the money is flowing? And so what I'm saying is that I would tell you, honestly, if I felt that the device was not a great device. I mean, look, I just took a phone and barbecued it, burned it up. It's not about the device. It's about being honest about it. When you look at, listen, the stabilization on the device, the stabilization on the HTC Ultra, I never saw a device that does that. It is a smooth device. Look at the stabilization on that device. Look at the build. Look at that. You gonna tell me that this phone is a flop? Look how beautiful that device is. You gotta be kidding me, right? And a lot of people say, well, Eric, you tripping, build quality and everything. But damn, who want to walk around with an ugly phone? At least the build quality got it right. And people talk about the camera hub. I understand that. I do. But you know what? Who's walking around with a... First of all, let's make sure we understand something. When you have a device this beautiful, clear case is a must to protect it from the elements, right? And you can still see the beauty of it with a clear case. Glass screen protector, secondary display, like a boss. Dual speakers, everything in between. Fingerprint scanner, like a boss. Look how fast that fingerprint scanner is, right? And y'all calling this a flop? Man, you gotta be kidding me. I can understand if it was buggy, if the fingerprint scanner didn't work, if the build quality had imperfections, if the camera was trash. No dual speakers, and everything about it is bad, but that's not the case. And look, I don't know. We get... I know what you're saying, Albert. We give glad... I know what you're saying, Albert. A lot of the big YouTubers are killing it for some strange reason, right? Yeah, I've been seeing all the videos about it, and I've been seeing all the videos about it. I have. I've been seeing it. The picture is better. Not even close. Nah, no. All right. I saw all the videos about it, guys. I saw all the videos about it. I really did. I really saw the videos about it. First of all, before we even get the device, you already know the specs. So when you buy the device, you already know what you're getting. You know. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing about this, and the HTC Ultra comes with high-end premium headphones. Ask anybody that has the HTC Ultra, and I talked about this on my last stream. These headphones beat my beats. That I say that these headphones are phenomenal. Actually, HTC sell these for over $100. These are high-end premium headphones, right? So it's confusing to me. You give high headphones with no headphone jack. How you gonna give me headphones with no headphone jack? Oh, we got USB Type-C. Now I have a headphone jack. I got high-end headphones. I got a headphone jack on the U Ultra. I got headphones. I got a headphone jack. It's called USB Type-C. That's a headphone jack. Let me see. I got headphones. It comes with headphones in the box. What? Huh? What? I can listen to some Tupac? Yeah, headphones. USB Type-C. I mean, the trend of listen, Apple done it, guys. What are we talking about here? I mean, look. You see what I got right here? I got plenty of these around the house. I got these adapters, USB Type-C to 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Also, this is lightning. This is lightning, by the way. This is lightning because I got iPhone 7s that don't have headphone jacks, right? And I don't have lightning. See, y'all talking about USB Type-C that has headphones out there that has USB Type-C. You got to go find your lightning headphone or get you an adapter. What is the fuss here? All right, here we go. How about charging the phone? But I don't have, listen, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you straight up. I understand people's concerns, right? I never had no issue listening to music for hours off a single charge. When I'm in the office and I want to listen, first of all, I always listen to Bluetooth, all right? And even if I was to plug in my headphones, I can listen to hours of music, hours. You can listen, once you turn off the device, guys, the screen, you can listen to music from sunup to sundown. With fast charging, I'm not giving excuses here. I'm just trying to, I'm confused because with fast charging, if the device is on 40%, I plug it up, I shower, essence, shave, I come back, I'm at 85, 90% battery life. I could get hours and hours of music playback with headphones off of 85% battery life. Now, I know some people listen to headphones. You might listen to headphones for an hour, 2 hours. I mean, who's listening? You might listen to headphones for 6 and 7 hours. I don't know anybody that does that. But if you plug up the device for 30 minutes or so, you topped off, you're ready to go. Listen, the headphone situation is going away, guys. If you haven't seen the trend, you look at the Leeco devices, no headphones. You look at Apple devices, no headphones. You look at the Motorola devices, no headphone jacks. I mean, we hearing rumors that the Pixel 2 will not have a headphone jack on it. All USB Type-C. We hearing that Apple is going to go to USB Type-C. So I think the problem is that even though we don't want to go to USB Type-C headphones, I think it's inevitable. I'm not giving excuses to HTC, guys. I'm just saying that when I use the device and I plug up my Bluetooth take more power, by the way. If I plug up to USB Type-C and I'm listening to music for 45 minutes to an hour, I might lose 4% of battery life. That's all I'm saying. I'm getting emotional attached. So we say I'm getting emotional attached to the HTC U Ultra. I'm not getting emotional attached because I am about to put the HTC U Ultra back in the box because I'm about to stop using it. I still got a few more reviews to do with it. But y'all know how I do. I got so many rotated devices. I'm not even, look, you see devices that I review and all of a sudden you don't see them no more because I don't use them anymore. The HTC Ultra right now is in my rotation. It ain't like I'm stuck on the device. It's that right now it's in my rotation because it's still I'm reviewing it and I'm making videos about it. And I want to make sure I give you the straight up content. I want to make sure that people understand that I'm just picking up a device and making a review about it. I am using it as my daily driver. That's the key here. I'm using it. It ain't like I'm just popping a video out and then take my SIM card out and send it back to the manufacturer. I'm done with it, right? I'm actually using the device every day. I'm going through the battery. I'm going through the cameras. I'm going through everything I'm not getting emotional attached to any device. I'm just using it right now because it's in my rotation. Now, after about another week or so, after the G6 come in the house, I guess y'all say that about that too, that I'm going to be emotional attached to the G6. I'm going to call it how it is. Once I take the U Ultra out of the picture and I get the G6 in, then once I get the S8 in, the G6 and the S8 go be in the rotation. The HTC Ultra, you probably won't see no more videos about it. But as I'm using the device and as I'm seeing a lot of videos about the HTC U Ultra, it's me being the truth and justice that I am, is telling that it's not a flop. Does it have its issues? Is it the best device out there? No. Did HTC should have did a little more to the device? Yes. Is it worth $750? I didn't pay $750 for it. Is it worth $750? It's a great device. I say yes. I say yes. I say it's worth $750. Listen. I got 5 iPhone 7s. 128 gig iPhone 7 I paid over $1,000 for. Okay. I'm looking at that I done spent a lot of money on devices. When you talk about a $600 device, I paid some change for it. I paid less for the HTC Ultra than I paid for the Mate 9. And the Mate 9 don't have wireless charging. It got a headphone jack. So I guess it beats the HTC Ultra because it has a headphone jack. But I paid more for the Mate 9 than I did with the HTC Ultra. And that's confusing to me, but that's the deal. And it's not about the price. It's about the product. And I think that it's not a flop. It's not the best. And what is the best? Right? That's the question. What is the best? And that's the whole thing. All right. Here we go. I feel we let an LG HTC get a pass. We can't take the Apple route. We got the whole and this and just look. That's the whole thing, right? We do hold them accountable, okay? But it's beyond some of this other stuff. Let me tell you something. Let's go back years, right? Samsung has been doing what they wanted to do since the beginning. Ain't nothing gonna change. Don't matter who bash them. Even with the Galaxy Note 7 debacle, ain't nothing happened to Samsung. Even if people don't buy, well, you might think that people ain't gonna buy Samsung devices, but they will, right? And even with the 2 recalls that Samsung have done, people still go buy their devices. Apple have shoved it up our behinds since the beginning of time with high prices, even with MacBooks and iPads, right? And guess what? They're still doing it, and they people, millions of people still gonna buy it. Everybody thought that the iPhone 7 Plus is not gonna sell. They used to say that. I remember I was on YouTube. They're like, the iPhone 7 Plus ain't gonna sell because they ain't gonna have no headphone jack, and it's the same old. Guess what? For what I've heard, the iPhone 7 Plus beat the iPhone 6. So I mean, listen, people gonna buy it. Even if YouTubers bash it, even if they have a flame gate, and I'm not giving them a pass. And I'm critical about this because I talk about this too, right? And we're not giving Android no pass. You know, I always say people speak with their pocketbooks. But this same thing with this iPhone Red. I hear people say, Apple ain't gonna sell no iPhone Reds. What? Man, we hearing people going crazy trying to get out to buy the doggone phone. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. We let Samsung take the SD card and the IR blast away. We got to call them back to see, back to the yard for this foolishness. Yeah. And guess what Samsung did, right? After everybody slammed them on taking away the SD card, they bought it back. I mean, it's not adoptable storage, but at least they bought it back. So, I mean, they do watch all these YouTubers and they do try to modify things as they see will. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. You know. No, listen, I'm not. All right, guys. Let's make sure we understand. I'm not giving no passes in 2017. I'm not giving the HTC a pass because of no wireless charge. Why should we? I got 90% of my phones doesn't have wireless charging. Okay. I have devices that I've passed that didn't have a headphone jack. So I'm not giving passes on different aspects. I just call it how I see it. I'm not giving out passes for the effery. All right? Putting the 3,000 milliamp battery on a 5.7 inch device is not the right thing to do. All right? And we are not getting 6, 7, 8 hours of on-screen time on the device. Okay? That is the truth. All right? And I'm not trying to compare apples and oranges here. But if we go and look at 2016 devices, and we look at battery life per se versus what we're getting right now, you could count on your hand out of the hundreds of devices that we have. You can count on your hand how many devices that give you good battery life. It's not that many. Motorola Play, iPhone 7 Plus, Pixel, right? Big Shirley, but you gotta take that out because you can't get that in the US. All right. What else? See, and you might could sprinkle in a few other devices in there too. But that's the point. We don't give passes, but we got hundreds of devices that's out there that don't give good battery life. And I'm not saying that we ought to give a pass for piss poor battery life. But what I'm saying is you can count on your hand of out of 100 devices, only 5 give you good battery life. It's not right. Maybe in 2000, look, and here we go. We follow the same trend of the newer devices of 2017. We still getting bad battery life in 2017. You honestly think that the LG G6 with a 3300 milliamp battery go give you better battery life than the HTC Ultra? I've been hearing reports that it's giving you, some people saying it's giving you terrible battery life. I've heard that. I've heard that they getting 4 hours of screen on time, which was worse. It's worse than the HTC Ultra. I don't know. I have to wait till I get the device, right? The Mate 9 device that we don't talk about anymore had a lot of good characteristics, good body style, Carry 960, great battery life, one of the top tier battery lives. Right? The OnePlus 3T, same thing. Great battery life, great overall package. And look, I'm not taking away from any device. On this YouTube channel, I've been saying this countless of times. And I put this in my top 5. And my number one device of 2016 was the OnePlus 3. And the number one device of 2017 right now is the OnePlus 3T. And I say this countless of times, there's nothing beating the OnePlus 3T, nothing. Now the OnePlus 3T does not have wireless charging, but we still give it a pass. And yes, I do give the OnePlus 3T a pass. So you see where I'm going at with this, right? It's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope here. I knew when I bought the OnePlus 3T, it don't have wireless charging. Don't matter, it still got dash charging. I know when I buy the Galaxy S8, I'm gonna have TouchWiz on it, right? Whether or not it's refined or non, it's still gonna be TouchWiz, right? So I already know before I buy the Galaxy S8, it's gonna have TouchWiz on it. I already know when I get the LG G6, it has the terrible LG skin on it. I know this already. I still buy it. Should we give it a pass? Well, LG skin versus the Samsung skin. At least Samsung is a little better skin than LG, but we still go call it how it is, I mean, when you got one device dominating another device in performance, we don't give it passes. We just call it how it is. And that's all I'm going to do. People need to realize the majority of techies that actually know in their phones. That's why phones still sell. Yeah. All right, Eric, in your previous stream, I suggested a standard for mid-range in 2017. You like it. Ultra, got only one feature. Better feature, 5.7 inch screen, right? They're that name, but they want 700 for it. I paid 600 for it. Check out the Sprint's website. They're selling the G6 for free with a 49-inch LG TV and the Google Home Zero. Damn, woo! Hey, look, wait a minute. They trying to give you everything underneath the kitchen sink just to get the device. Don't the device just sell its own? I mean, why we got to give you everything? First of all, Big House Productions, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care if they gave out a car. I wouldn't switch to Sprint. Albert, I'm telling you. Albert, I know this. I know this. Shouts out to Albert in the building. Oh, man, we at the top of the hour. Man, I done passed the top of the hour, guys. Shouts out to Big Dog in the building. Look, guys, it's always good. I like when y'all pick my brain. I just want to be honest and straight up with you. I've been talking about this no passes and stuff, and I meant what I say. That's all. Oh, I'm joking there. Look, hey, Big House Production. Look. Look, Sprint is they are. Sprint is taking their panties off for the G6. All right, guys, so check this out, right? I really appreciate y'all guys coming through. I really appreciate all the donation, guys. I really appreciate the super chat. I really appreciate that, guys. I am going to do my best to get you guys out great content. Thank y'all guys very much. We are at the top of the hour. I love doing these live streams, guys. It's very, very special to me. Very special for me to talk to you guys. I'm going to do my best to not try to steer you guys wrong. Everybody have a value opinion about everything, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with constructive criticism because y'all guys, y'all give it to me. Y'all tell me things. I'm cool with that. I like that. You know why? Because in order for me to get to the next level, I need people like Albert. I need people like Big Dog. I need people like Calvin. I need people like Kevin. And other people to keep me steering. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. It's all good. Y'all know one thing, I don't get mad about that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because in order for me to get to the next level, I listen. I feel y'all pain. And I know how y'all pocketbooks, y'all don't want to spend y'all hard-earned money for something that suck. Right? And that's understandable. And that's why I try to give you, that's why my number one word is always you be the judge for yourself. It's your pocketbooks. Let me give you the best quality reviews that I can. Let me show you guys. So when you make a decision, That's all. And that's all I try to do. It's been great, guys. It's been wonderful. I really appreciate y'all guys coming through. Man, it's always fun. I can't wait till Saturday. Hit me up in the inbox on my Twitter account. I need names. This big Shirley stuff is going to stop. I will have a name for my Note 8. I will have a name for my Huawei Note 8 by this Saturday. And somebody going to win a prize. This is Eric from Easy Computer. Wait. Have you seen the replacement for the Apple iPad Air 2? Yeah, they did some upgrades. I'll trade you a bag of chops for the V20. Damn. Hey, it might be good for a good seasoned bag of chops. We are just consumers, but Eric is a super consumer. Yeah. I mean, look, here's the thing. Here's my commitment. My commitment is to try to get these devices in. All right? And to come on here and to give you fair and balanced reviews. All right? And so when you make a decision, whether or not you go buy a G6, Galaxy S8, iPhone, Pixel, whatever you buy, you already gonna know how the device go perform. You already know how the pictures go be. You already know the battery life. You already gonna know everything about the phone before you take. You go know whether or not the phone comes with screen protectors and cases. You gonna know everything about the device before you buy it. So when you take that device out of the case, out of the box, you already know whether or not it's gonna be a good battery or bad battery, good camera, bad camera, good design, bad design. You gonna know this because I'm gonna give you complete details of every single thing about the device. And that's what I do. Thank y'all guys. I really appreciate that. I see y'all guys Saturday. Check out my video. I'll have nothing coming out tonight, guys. But I will have something coming out tomorrow. See y'all guys.